Hey everybody, we're back again. Ian, down from underneath the table where he lives.
Exactly. It's warm.
It's warm down there. It's cold in the basement, but it's warm underneath the gaming table.
Yeah.
So we're back. I'm playing the new Tzeentch book. We'll see how it goes. Ian, you're playing Ironjaws again?
Yeah.
Karen and Mr. Krabs?
No, well, yeah, I got Mr. Krabs and Sally the Skink Eater, and then good old, well, you probably can't see it from that view, but maybe the overhead view. You can see Gold Tooth and his surrogate mother, Karen, are ready to do more unspeakable things to your armies.
Yeah.
And it'll be fun.
We've also had some changes to stuff that the users can't see. We actually can see the chat now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also are able to get distracted by our past selves 15 seconds ago. I'm going to try not to look at that picture. But hopefully we're able to chat with you guys more directly. Though we have always joined by our executive vice president, producer, Mason, man in the chair.
Exactly. Who's also wearing his jersey.
Yeah, and then the hype button. I almost forgot the hype button, which might be too loud now that after Flying Monkey Con, I had to remove the tape. That was the sound suppressor.
Well, I mean...
significantly louder.
I think it's significantly
I made all my opponents use the air horn.
Okay.
But anyway, so we've already gone through setup. Let's talk about the scenario we're doing in the presence of idols. If you're not familiar with it, it's just got the 3 objectives between us. We set up in the corners here, 9 inches away from each other's territories, so there's an 18-inch deployment bubble. And then from there, we pick 3 idol units. So if you're familiar with the old Apex Predators, it's very similar. If you kill an idol with an idol, you get an extra victory point. Otherwise, it's hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and then your battle tactic. The only little caveat is that if you have a unit wholly within 6 of an idol, half the number of models flee to battle shock. A rule that we were guaranteed to forget the second I stopped talking about it.
Okay.
So, other than that, would you want to walk everyone through your army?
Yeah. So, I'm doing... this is the first time that I'm actually bringing a caster in an Ironjaws list. So I'm super excited to cast my 1 spell and maybe get it off, or my first spell. It'll be great. But I have 2 groups of... What are their names? Brutes. How couldn't I remember that? They're my favorite models.
Right.
Anyways, I got two groups of 10 brutes. Mr. Krabs, the Skink Eater, and then these yellow boys that I'm borrowing from Thomas. These are my mercenary units.
Yeah.
To fill it out. But yeah, they all have jagged gore hackers. Mr. Krabs of course has the claw, the rest are just the brute choppas. I got my Mawcrusha over here, Karen. She's the tanky version, so got the Rip 2 Fist, the Gork armor, and is a meanin. So she's real mean on the charge.
She's not going to be fast, though.
No, she's not fast.
Regular fast.
She's not even, she's less than regular fast.
Oh.
Right, -2 to move.
-2 to move. But she's got the 6-up ward, right?
6-up ward and +1 to hit on the Rider's weapon.
All right. Yeah. Well, there's nothing but wiggly boys to hit with the Rider's weapon.
Exactly, and that's exciting.
Your Grand Strat?
Oh, Grand Strat is Wah.
What is that?
So I have to have either my general or 1 unit of my battle line wholly in your territory at the end of the game.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you have 5 fewer points than me, so you get your Triumph, which is...
Indomitable. So I'm going to be slightly more brave than normal, which is still not very brave.
Very cool.
Yeah. My weird knob, 1 chance, and 2...
And did you say great big hand of the board?
Yeah.
Teleport.
The teleport.
Teleport. And then you specifically deployed 30 inches away from my front line.
Yes.
So no matter what I do, I can't get tricksy.
Exactly. I'm going to get that 1 spell off. Oh, and I see Dissy is already... Hello, Dissy. I see you in the chat now, because I can actually read it.
Here from Mr. Krabs.
I want to see Nubs wiggle.
Dance for the views.
For your views. All right, there.
Our views. We're both wearing.
That's true.
We're just a bunch of dudes wearing the same clothes
down in somebody's basement. In a basement. I want twerking. I can't twerk, Mom.
All right, so let's go through my list. I've got 3 units of 10 pink cores. Not because I think they're the best unit, but they are the unit that I have painted up. There are 3 that are battle line. I have those from the old Legions of the First Prince, not the new one that's been doing well, but the old one before it was re-released in like Bellicor, I think. Anyway, so I just happen to have those. I've got Kairos and the Magister on disc. Kairos knows the full lore. He's not a war master. He's not a general, so he doesn't count as a general. My general is actually the Magister on disc. He knows the Arcane Suggestion and Shield of Fate because I took an extra.
Is that the blue one or the pink one?
The blue one.
Blue one. Okay.
The pink one is the Flux Master.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he's the Master of Flux. And that means that he has a spell on his War Scroll that I rolled 9 dice. Okay. And for every 5 or a 6, I deal 1 damage and to get a fate point. So it's a really swingy, good generation of the fate point mechanic.
Like it.
Right. And so I've got the Kron Spine. He's bonded to the General, who's the Magister. He's also got the Arcane Sacrifice, so he can prick somebody for 1 mortal wound, and then add 9 inches to his range, which is why I have that 27-inch range to do Arcane Suggestion that I warned you about during setup. The spells on the Flux Master, I think, ended up being Unchecked Mutation and Bolt of Tzeentch.
Okay.
So the Kron Spine, everyone knows the Kron Spine, everyone hates the Kron Spine. It's 400 points that I don't have to paint for Tzeentch, so it's in. So it's in like Flint.
Good reason.
I'm not thrilled by it in this particular list, but it's here.
I mean, it still terrifies Karen.
It still terrifies.
It's like the ultimate manager.
Right. It's the manager she can't scare away. At least she has to scare it for 2 full turns. So my single spells I took, the Sigil of Tzeentch, you've probably seen people talking about online. It's just got a 9-inch bubble of a 4-up for deep mortal wounds. The first model to be killed by that ability in any unit turns into a spawn. That, according to its rules, come in within 3. So I've got some spawns, so we should be good there. Then my other spell is a Cogs because at least as it stands, Cogs is you can't not take it.
Yeah.
Like getting your summoning off or your casting off from summoning points is so critical. I just couldn't imagine a universe where I don't bring it. Maybe some pro players are out there just playing with no spells, and I don't know what I'm talking about. What we're not doing is playing with the rule that people might have seen from Twitter, where you charge your own undispellable endless spell from the first turn, and then just consume it over and over again. Yeah, we're not playing with that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the intent. So why play with the best version for yourself? I'll just play with what's not as good. If it survives the FAQ, I probably still won't play it, but it won't be official.
That's true. It's kind of scummy. Yeah.
It feels bad. So anyway, those are my 2 endless spells. That's the army. It's not super complicated. We're going to see if a bunch of wiggly boys can outlast the U-Messin on your brutes.
Exactly.
Because if anybody is familiar with these 2 armies, any model with 1 wound.
1 wound or less.
1 wound or less, which is like just 1, right?
Yeah.
It's dead otherwise.
Oh, I mean.
So
quick heads up, it sounds like we're having some mic issues.
Oh my god.
Let me try to get a...
Okay.
All right, for sure having mic issues there, folks. Let's see here.
Well, I mean, at least Moss told us.
What's that?
It's still...
Yeah, you'll need to turn it on, but it should work.
Is my mic on?
Yeah, sorry guys. We'll see. Mason's gonna listen in and see if he can identify what the problem is. More details is better. Anyway, so I think we can get started. You were a 1-drop.
Yeah.
I was a mini drop. I've got my pinks and expert conquerors, and I had a magnificent for that extra spell.
Okay.
So it's up to you. And before we start, I get to roll my fate dice.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that.
Yeah. So Mason, if you want to take down the list real quick and bring up the dice cam.
Well, maybe we should just talk for a second to get the mic thing sorted out, and then we'll get stuff going.
Yeah, they might not be going. You might just need to turn on the mic, the music on the laptop, right? There's not a lot we can do.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so we'll go ahead and roll it while. Yep, I heard. Yes, I heard.
Oh, he's hearing the mic.
Heard. So it might have been transient.
Is it just like a pop or?
It could be that somebody's the transmitter didn't pick up the somebody dropped for a second, so it might have been like making some noise.
Okay.
Anyway, well, we'll go ahead and do the fate points.
Keep going robotic
fate
or
dice.
distortion like for both of you. Thank you, Moss. I blame it is probably Skaven.
Like.
There's a lot of Skaven on the shelves over there.
All right. Well, let's see here. Try and push your mic thing down.
I mean, okay. I can hear us through his phone.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
so fate dice.
fate dice.
All right. So I roll 9 dice, and these are my cheater dice.
Yep.
All right.
Some good morale tests in there.
Some good morale tests.
Yeah. Otherwise, rolled pretty high.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good spread. No 6s though.
No 6s, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Just 3 sets of 3.
Wow, that's very Tzeentchy.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. So that's it. Would you like to decide who goes first?
Well, yeah. Clearly, it's.
Oh, we need to tell them what our idols are.
Oh yeah.
Who are your idols?
Well, clearly Karen,
Yep.
because I probably would be in trouble if I didn't. Does it have to be a hero?
No.
Oh my
It
god.
could be any
Mr.
hero.
Krabs has to be one then. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
I'll
Mr.
double
Krabs.
check, but to my knowledge, you do not have to be a
Okay.
hero.
Okay. And then my war chanter. Yeah.
War chanter,
Just this line of greatness right
Greatness.
here. Yeah.
So I'm going to do Kairos for sure.
Mhm.
The next one is going to be the Cross line
Yep. Because you hate me.
because I hate you.
Yeah.
And then for sure it'll be the Flux Master back there.
The Flux Master.
Yeah, the pink one.
The one that's risky to say.
Yes.
The risky Flux.
Okay. All right. You gonna take it?
Yeah, because
Right.
I'm gonna cast my one spell and it'll be amazing. I'm gonna love it. I also don't want you to get all your wiggly business.
Oh,
out first.
and what are you drinking?
I don't know. What am I drinking?
Operation Steingrabber.
Yeah, Operation Steingrabber. I guess that's. It's delicious.
I'm doing easy as pie, keeping up the basic bro tradition of as soon as pumpkin beers are available, I just drink pumpkin beers.
Basic, bro.
Yep. This is a pumpkin pie blonde by Something Brewery out in Brighton, Colorado. All right. I don't want to disappoint Colin, who accused us of being a beer commercial. So.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Buy beer.
Yeah, buy beer. So, beginning of the first hero phase to Ironjaws.
Yes. Yep. I'm taking the first turn. All right. So my tactic, we kind of went over this at the beginning. Right, it's against the yeah. So the only one I think I can actually do on my first turn is against the odds.
Right.
So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I got to control one of the objectives and contest it, and then not have any of your models on it, which is really good on the first turn.
It's very easy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see, what else am I going to do? Heroic actions. Let's just try and get a CP on my Mawcrusha, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right, come on, Karen. Yeah, that's pretty.
Not at all.
That's not Karen. What the hell, Karen?
And then Mason, I should be at 3 CP and
Oh, I'm at 2. Yeah.
and 2.
Yeah.
I'm
Where's the
going
two?
to go ahead and just do a command point because I, like everyone, have just one thing to do. Oh man, but I get it. I get a tricky day fun buck on Kairos.
Nice.
Actually, I'm going to put it on my Magister because Kairos isn't a general. He's not a war master, so I don't get that. I don't get that 18-inch aura.
That sucks. That's all part of the plan, though.
It's all part of the plan.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be general to be secretly controlling from the rear.
I mean, you're not playing Skaven, but you're still playing Skaven.
I'm always playing
There you
rats.
go. All
These
right.
are just pink wiggly rats.
Let's see here. We're going to have my War Chanter give his plus damage buff. Oh, and I am the Suns, or the Suns?
Well, Iron Suns.
Iron Suns,
Yeah.
yeah. So instead of Dechapas, which are my homeboys, which basically means I get to charge during his your
My hero
your,
phase. Or my
your charge phase.
The
Yeah.
end of my charge phase.
Yeah.
The end of my charge
Which
phase.
is pretty weird. But
Costs a
wanna try
command
it.
point, but
It
you can do
does.
that 3 times.
yeah,
with
if I do
Karen.
it from Karen, so she can get her command point. Anyways, Karen is gonna go ahead and just buff Mr. Krabs, because not Karen, the War Chanter is gonna buff Mr. Krabs because He's Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to shine.
Okay. And then from here, let's cast my first ever orc spell.
And he made sure he was out of range.
I'm so happy.
He's recasting
I'm
here.
so happy. It goes off. That's the great green hand of orc.
Right.
Yeah. Goes off on a 7. Come on, baby. Oh yeah. I cast a spell with an 8. Yeah, I don't know if I left that long enough for people to see. All right. So I get to pick a unit wholly within 12, which is going to be my mercenary boys that I borrowed from you. And then I get to put them anywhere on the board outside of 9 of you.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the fun part. Where am I going to put these boys? Probably somewhere to piss you off.
Well,
All right.
I thought I left not enough. Yeah.
I mean, I can go
Just
in 9.
Come in at those guys.
Oh man. Oh, there is room for days back here though.
There is.
Oh man. Oh, Kairos.
You got lost and forgot.
Oh, Kairos.
Forgot to block you out.
His butt is flapping in the wind, and then your own orcs are gonna come sneak up on it. All right, come here.
And he no longer has his special die to just deny your charge.
Oh man. I mean, there's a good chance I'm not gonna make the charge. But...
Well, if you get in, it's going to be
it'll be epic.
Well, it'll be a fast battle report.
I mean, that's pretty standard. You got all your pink wigglers.
How's the sound, Mason? Thumbs up. Maybe the mics were loose in the thing, and so it was cutting out because we did reseat the mics, though.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, if you hear anything else like that, feel free to call it out.
Okay. I mean, that's not the prettiest way to get there, but I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
Get to be right next to like the multicolored volcano. Surprise orcs. Yeah, I cast my first spell, and it was successful. I am pumped. All right, let's have Karen yell at people for one of my CPs. Boop. Karen is going to tell Mr. Krabs to go faster. So this is my, Mighty Destroyers, right?
Mighty Destroyers.
Yeah. Basically, I get a hero. Burp. All right, so we'll just move you guys up. Definitely within range of that really annoying spell. But you know what? If one of them turns into a chaos spawn, that's just more fighting, so I'm good with that.
And they're gonna destroy any spawn that pop out.
Oh, yeah. They get to duff up that big thing, and it'll be fantastic.
Right.
Karen will also tell these piggies to get going. Gotta get breakfast brewing. 3, 4, like right there. Oh, trees. Oh, whatever. It's like right here. Okay. And then Karen is just gonna tell herself to get moving. Which?
You mean to have the list up, Mason?
No. Oh no, it's we're so Karen is just going to flippity flop because she can somehow fly with her magical pink skin.
Oh, that's garrisonable.
Oh, it is
Can't land on
Oh, I
it.
can't land on it. You're right.
Yeah, the houses are garrisonable.
Oh yeah, they're garrisonable. Oh, but her fat ass would block the piggies. But you know what? Maybe that's okay.
Can she clear it? What's her move?
10. So that means her front would be there. Yeah, she can't clear it.
Can't clear it.
Which means that instead, we're going to move other things first. Okay, so he can go up to like there and still be outside of 9 like by a good bit. Yeah. Actually, we'll move him more like that. We'll just say he ran because it doesn't matter. You want to roll me a run?
Sure.
Yeah.
Roll your 2.
So he's definitely within 6 of where he started.
Can you run in the?
Oh wait! We're in the hero phase.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm just cheating all over the place.
Don't worry. You're just gonna make that minus charge and just punish
exactly.
me.
He was like there, maybe. Which, you know what? That just means he's gonna do his normal thing to move there anyways.
Okay.
Karen told him to. But Karen won't move. Yeah, okay, that works. And is legal.
It's legal.
It was legal. All right, what else are we going to do here? I think that's it for my hero phase.
Okay.
Give Krabs back his plus damage. And let's just go on to my second movement phase.
Honest movement.
Yeah, you want to roll me a charge, or not a charge, a run on these piggies?
All right, I got you a 3.
So they can go 11? Or normally 8, right?
I think so. Sounds real.
This is my second game ever using piggies.
Ooh.
I know.
They're very good. They're very popular.
I know, but they're not brutes, and that makes me sad.
The pigs are a weird skull.
Aren't they, though?
They're just something about that shape. Just like the face, the shape. It's just not... The one with the armor on the head, I think looks better. But the rest of the squad, I don't know.
All right.
It's just not a brute, like you said.
So we're gonna run on Sally to Skink Eater. All right, you can go 6. And we're just gonna balls to the wall straight into your magical spell, yeah. Let's make sure everybody there just stays as a group. Good enough. These piggies will run. What are these piggies running? Ooh.
Very motivated.
Still 10 piggies. But I do want to stay outside 9 with them. Alright, we'll do my 9 marker. They can pork their way through right there. 11.
That thing isn't cardboard, is it?
Which one?
Little measure stick.
No, it's acrylic.
No cardboard on this table, right?
Yeah. I'm so big onto cool plastic stuff. Going second, I should have picked a proving ground.
Oh yeah, would you like to pick a proving ground?
Yeah.
It's not going to change anything I do. So.
Yeah, I know. So I got so distracted by sound issues. I would probably make, you know what? Because it's the same and we're after the fact, we're gonna make that a 1 through 1 or 3, and this is a 4 through 6.
Okay.
All right. I'll
right.
take that one over there.
So
that one's the proving ground.
sounds
And so by that one, I mean the one with the 3
Perfect.
pigs directly in the center of it.
exactly.
It should be the bottom right-hand corner of you guys' screen.
That kind of looks like it made sense in the video. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty handy, right? All right, so Mr. Krabs. I'm just gonna move up even more. He's gonna go right there.
Yeah, the rat issue, maybe that came out because I ran rats at Flying Monkey Con. We're going to talk about it Tuesday, if you want to join us. Talk about the stats for the tournament and then our performance. I did pretty well for the rats. Got to play a bunch of cool people.
Nice.
I was out at Wichita, Kansas. We even brought a special beer from Wichita to drink during that stream.
Oh. That's pretty fancy.
Keeping up with what is apparently the theme here. Beer commercial.
Beer commercial. Well, I mean...
Our growing alcoholism on the show.
yeah, right. Oh, which side?
No, it's right here in the front.
Oh, it's in the front. That's even... I mean, whatever. It's fun. It's casual.
It's true.
So Karen's front is going to go right there. Now I can actually move Karen there. Well, Karen won't get into combat. And that is everybody except this guy moved. He's going to run. I almost forgot about him. He's so camouflaged back there. My little weird knob. Oh, yeah, he's feeling
He's
it.
way into it. He's so proud of himself for getting that spell off.
Right? He's like, I'm winning. I'm the war boss now. I've never actually used him. Oh, yep. 4? I could guess that's like the entire army is 4.
Right.
But still 10. It was a really good move. So he's up there. Boop. Perfect. Now hopefully I'm within range to maybe unbind something from you. That was my goal. If I can unbind a Tzeentch spell, yeah, I'm so good at work. If I can unbind a Tzeentch spell and cast a spell,
It can
I'm gonna
happen.
win.
It
I'm
can
gonna
happen.
win. Oh man,
I believe in you.
this is exciting.
All right.
All right, shooting phase. You're too far away from me to even insult you, so I can't. So we're gonna just skip that. Let's go ahead and do some charging again. Oh, end of my movement phase. Doesn't this do
that
something?
guy goes off. What's within 9? Did you
A
pre-measure?
lot. Well, actually, it's just these two. These should be out.
Yeah. And then he looks out. So yeah, it's just these two here.
Okay.
So the Mr. Krabs on a 4-up, nothing. Sally the Skink Eater, nothing.
Aha!
Big points. 40 points.
Exactly. I knew that would happen. Yeah. Okay.
And then charges.
Charges. All right. So my War Chanter is gonna try and get him beat on Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs gonna get him on a 3. No, that's a solid 1. Okay. How far is Mr. Krabs? I mean, he's probably pretty.
Did he run?
He did not run.
He got the extra 4-inch move as well.
Oh yeah. So I need to make a 10-inch charge. We can do it.
Do it.
I have the power of the law, maybe.
Get the power of the green dice.
Power of the green dice. All right, let's do it.
8, not
8.
quite.
Nope.
And then any other charges?
Oh yeah, clearly they have to go. I almost forgot about
I'm
that.
asking you, like, I don't know, like, yes, you're
Yeah, definitely for sure they're
Oh
charging.
man, I don't want this at all.
Come on, 9. Oh,
All right.
that's 2s.
You can spend a command point to reroll.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to.
It's your last one.
That is my last one.
All right.
I know. I'm gonna get 2 more next time. And by 2, I mean probably 1 because Karen does. Oh man. Okay.
Woo. Can you see
all
on
right.
my face?
That's all right.
There's true angst there. Like,
All right.
no. Am I losing this game again at the top of 1 against Ian?
Well, my turn of movement is over.
But you do complete your battle tactic.
I do.
Because you're a tactician.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a smart orc.
Tactical
I'm
Karen.
a smart.
Okay, so over to the top or the bottom of 1, right? Turn 2.
Bottom of, yeah. My points. So I hold
1, hold 2, hold more.
Yep. And I got my against the
1,
odds.
hold 2, because you don't hold that one, because that one's a prisoner.
No, but I hold that one.
So you do hold this one.
And I hold more.
And you hold more for sure. All right.
So that's 5?
5 points.
5.
5 points. Very nearly maximum.
Nailing it.
Nailing it.
All right.
So I'm going to start by
Battle tactic?
battle tacticking. Got to pick one.
Would you like to look at my...
No, I've got mine right here in front of me. I can't. Normally, I like to eye for an eye. I've been going second, like all through the Wichita tournament, playing monkey.
Yeah, well, I'm really good at charging, so...
But you didn't kill anything. But really, if you had killed anything, it would have been a hero, and then I'd be in a whole world of hurt.
Yeah.
So head to head, I don't know. This one's mine. Definitely not, because you're just as beefy as I am, or almost. You're 30 wounds per 10 block of brutes, right?
Yep.
Can you guys check your command points real quick?
I should be at.
I can't see mine.
I see 5 for Ironjaws.
Otherwise.
No, that's your points. 0.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Yeah, I'm at 0.
I can't see mine because the live indicator is right in front of my command points.
I have you at 3.
I should be at 4 now, and he should be at 1.
Yep.
Because we both get 1 at the beginning of the turn. Barge is not an option. Against the odds should be very difficult because it would be contested by a Galatian veteran. I'd have to go to the outside here.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to do that.
That was my think braining.
That was your think braining. I might do. I can still do that one, but I'd just take the Kron spine.
Okay.
And just shove him right there.
I mean, I am terrified of those Kron. I mean,
they're easy to they're only 2 turns to bring down, but there's just something about him that is.
It's a mean 2 turns.
Yeah, it's a mean 2 turns.
He's the right mixture of like Marathi and Croak that just make him so intimidating.
Yeah, let's just do against the odds.
Okay.
We'll have the Kron spine take this guy, and then hopefully kill some pigs. Right.
I love my oinkers though.
They're my oinkers.
Oh, yeah, they are. I hired them though. All right, here. That's right. They're your oinkers.
They're in the Ironjaws color, so that's where
It's
you're
true.
getting that ability
That's
from. So, other than that, what else happens? I'm trying to remember all the things that are supposed to be happening at the beginning of my Tzeentch hero phase.
So yeah, you got your tactic, heroic action.
Heroics action. I think at the beginning I have to Arcane Sacrifice. So I'm going to do that against Kairos, and then with Kairos, I'm going to try and Heroic Recovery that wound away.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
sacrifice yourself.
Yeah, so I take 1 damage. It's just 1 all the time. And I get that. I heal back to full on Kairos. This fun buck I didn't spend.
Okay.
It goes back to you, or over to you.
Well, clearly Karen is going to be able to get another Tricky Dick Fun Buck, or at least one to start with. And she does.
Ooh, I
So that's
remember.
fantastic.
I know what I was trying to remember. The banners on my
banners.
pinks. On a
Pinkies.
3-up per banner, I get 1 fate point.
Okay.
I get 2 fate points, Mason.
Nice.
The other thing that would normally happen is that Kairos would give me a fate dice, but I'm at 9, and I can't get any more if I'm at 9. So
No,
it's
that wouldn't be Tzeentch.
That would.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me very sad, but I can't get any.
It makes a
bonuses for
perfect
it.
square though.
All right, so you are within range of Unbind. you
I
said.
am.
Okay, so I've got to really giga-brain my way through these
Mhm,
casts here. Probably going to use some dice to make the magic happen.
Okay.
So
That's
the first thing
a
I'm going
dice
to
game.
do,
That's normally a good idea.
yeah, because as a new Tzeentch player, I hesitate to use these, but in the few games that I lost, it's because I'm just not being aggressive with this dice. It's
Yeah.
use them or lose them. So the first thing I'm going to do is go for the cogs, and I'm trying to decide: do I go with Kairos and pull a 5 and a 1, and then get a 10,
Ooh.
or do I go with just rolling it with the Magister, but risking a low roll? But I'm getting +2 from him right now. I'm going to not risk it. I'm going to go with a 5 and a 1 for my fate dice, leaving me with some good ones. You can't modify these, but changing a dice roll isn't modifying it per the core rules. Ooh,
There
just
we go.
yeah, push your glasses way up your nose. So the 5, the 1 turns into the highest die.
Yep.
So that's a 10.
There you go.
Would you like to try and unbind a 10? You just got 1.
Yeah. What other spells do you have? Yeah, I mean, you got spells for days.
I got spells. So Arcane Suggestion, which is that I can -1 save, turn off your command points.
Oh, I'll save it for that one. That's what I'm saving
Checks
it
out.
for. Yeah.
So I'm gonna put this
'Cause
here,
I need Karen to be loud.
and I want Karen to stop it. Just stop it,
Calm down.
because she's now within 27 inches of me. Oh yeah, because if
For sure,
he's
yeah.
30, then
Yep.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is cast the Fiery Portal spell from... Actually, I'm thinking about what I can do over here, right? Oh, you've got the Triumph, though, for Battle Shock, right?
Yes.
So for the viewers, I was about to try and turn off their ability to send and receive commands via Arcane Suggestion, do a bunch of damage to them. They're not brave, they just look cool, and then have the rest of them run away. But you can just triumph them, because that's not a command ability.
Yeah.
So my big plan was beaten before it even took off. So
It's
instead,
all part of my plan.
yeah, it's all part of your plan. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and do the War Scroll spell.
Okay.
War Scroll spell from Kairos, which is goes off on an 8, I think. Goes off on a 12, 13.
It's pretty spicy.
It's pretty spicy.
It's pretty spicy.
Because I do get to modify that. The only reason I didn't get the bonus is because the fate dice can't modify them. So what happens now is that I pick those brutes behind me that are making me sweat. I roll 9 dice. Based on his bracketing profile, which right now is a 3, a 3-up, you take 1 mortal wound per 3-up. So
Okay, I'm ready.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 mortal
All
wounds.
right. So that is a 1 dead brute and 1 on 1 wound.
All right, so here's the... I'm going to try and remember all my fate point stuff. What we didn't add was the fate point from me auto-casting the sigil. You're fine.
Okay.
Auto-casting the sigil at the beginning of the game before that happened. I just cast Cogs. I just got the spell off the Infernal Gateway. And I got 2 more for the pinks. So I should be at 5 fate points right now.
Okay.
All right, the next thing I'm going to do is cast the War Scroll spell from the Fluxmaster, and that is the Fate Point Generator. That goes off on a 6/7.
There we go.
Actually, is that on a 7 or an 8? Maybe that was one of the ones I was supposed to be using Fate Dice for, and I forgot. It's been 0 days since I've cast this spell. It goes off on an 8, so I'm going to use the reroll from the cogs.
Cogs it up.
All right,
There we go. That
goes
goes
off on a 12. You don't got to be good if you're lucky. Okay, so again, I roll 9 dice. In this one, 5 ups are mortal wounds and a fate point, and I'm going to do that into your brutes.
All right. Slap those brutes.
All right, that is 4 mortal wounds into the brutes, and add 5 more fate points. One for the spell.
You're at 10 then?
Yeah, I'm at 10 now.
All right.
This is going well.
There you go. I want to see some nasty summoning.
Right?
I love nasty stuff. All right. You said 4, so that's this guy did, plus that one.
KKK. Next. So that's all. So what I should have been putting my dice out. I've still got 2 more casts on Kairos. I'm out of casts on the wiggly boy.
The Flux?
The
Fluxer?
Fluxmaster. And then... No, I've got 1 cast on Kairos and 2 casts on the Magister, and I can make it 3, but if I do that extra cast, doubles turn me into a spawn.
Oh, that's a lot of wiggly bullshit.
It's a lot of baloney happening.
There we go.
Kairos is going to cast Bolt of Change? No. There's actually a lore spell that does... I could just do 5 mortal wounds to you straight off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever turns me dead or into Chaos Spawn, I'm all for.
Amen.
Yeah.
So, do you have any wounds allocated to them?
None.
Are they even right now?
They're even now.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cast Bolt of Tzeentch from Kairos.
Oh,
I don't even need the extra rules.
Bam!
I'm going to spend a Fate Point to turn that into 5 damage.
Okay.
So that's 5 mortal wounds.
All right.
Because it's normally D6, but why roll when you can cheat, right?
So that's going to kill 1 more and leave 1 with 1 more wound.
All right.
I don't want to make a drinking game where we take a shot every time you say fate point during your heroic action.
Oh my god, you would
Yeah,
be
so I should be at 11 now. 11 Fate Points.
Oh, 11?
Yeah, well, I just went up 1 because I successfully cast another spell. And wait, he's not done.
There's more?
There's more. So then I'm going to cast Shield of Fate on the from the Magister, my general.
Okay.
That goes off on not that, so I have to reroll it.
Is it that Cogs reroll?
Cogs reroll for sure. This is a 6, 7, 8. I'm getting 1 from Beacon of Sorcery, and then 1 from the Crossbind.
Cool.
Beacon of Sorcery is coming from Kairos. So that goes off. I put a 5-up ward save that I forgot to make a token for because I'm so smart. I got one right here.
I mean, yours are prettier than mine.
I'm putting that 5-up ward. Well, it's a 5-up ward based on my number of fate dice that I have, and I'm not going to drop below the 5-up number because, oh my god, it's so good. So 5-up ward on the pinks in the front.
What?
I know.
I'm so shocked.
Who thought? Then we will cast Arcane Suggestion, that spell that you're so afraid of.
Oh, okay. No, I got to get my dice ready.
Yeah.
Okay. These ones. These are good casts.
I reroll that double 1. Into a 6, 7, 8.
8. All right. Show me 9.
9s.
Oh, well, I got to drink now. All right, here's my other dice. But that 5's a good start.
That is a good start.
Oh! I'm about to spell. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm off to a really good finger wiggling orc army right now.
All right, the last one I'm going to do is the Magister's spell. I'm just gonna cast it out. For a 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
That's going to deal D3 mortal wounds to the brutes in the back.
Oh man.
Just 1.
Well, I mean that's enough to kill that.
And that's enough to make spawn.
That's oh yeah. Do it to it, Captain. I want to see some spawny boy action.
All right.
Within 3, so near my butt.
It's only within 3 from the sigil. This has to be within 1.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he's only got like 1 spot he can be then, right?
Right. But I'm stuck in combat with you.
Yeah. Well, that's the best place.
So within 1, I want to be as far away as possible. Make you pile away from
We don't
Kairos.
smell that bad.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I mean, it's orcs. They do smell that bad. Yeah.
Smell quite bad. All right. So I was at 11, 12, 13. I should be at 13, I think.
13.
13 FPs. Fate points.
That's some spicy fate points.
It is.
I don't know. Do you need like 30 to do another Fate Weaver?
He lost. He doesn't. I don't know if he lost it, but he doesn't have the Lord of Change keyword. So I can't bring another Fate Weaver out. I can't bring another Lord of Change for 30.
Okay. That's
if
that's
I owned one.
Yeah. Oh.
So none of that.
Use the bloodthirster.
I can use the base is so small. I can't actually do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
It's only 100 millimeter. Anyway, so I'm at 13 fate points. That lets me summon like a whole slew of different things.
Okay.
In this case, I'm not really super worried about it, but I could bring out 10 blues, just be bodies on objectives.
I mean, you do like bodies on objectives, especially when they can't contest one that I'm on.
Right?
Yeah.
It'll probably end up being just another spellcaster that has a spell that lets me give you -1 to save.
All right.
But we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I can save it up and decide later.
Okay.
On to movement at long last. Like any good Tzeentch player, that took way too long.
So we got a question.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
Do you get a fate point for each casting roll that is successful or each successfully cast spell?
What's the difference?
So like.
You successfully cast.
Yeah.
Successfully cast.
Yeah.
So his Unbind denied me the spell. I think I did the math right when I was counting up my fate points. I've never done it where I'm like yelling it at somebody who's not familiar with the mechanic. So hopefully we got it all correct. But
Feel free to fact check us, though.
Exactly.
yeah, feel free to fact check us. But it's 3 from Kairos, 1 from that spell in the beginning, 1 from that. What? I've got 3 from Kairos, 1 from the guy, the wiggly boy. He gave me 4 more from his spell casting, his extra bonus. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8. 3 from the general, and then 2 from the spawn. 13.
And then you spent 1, though, right?
No, I didn't spend any.
Oh, okay.
So that happens in the end of movement. So I just use it to bring out even more models, as if this game needs more little dudes. So
you haven't even started.
I haven't even started.
Yeah.
So movement. I swear to God, we're going to start moving. He is going to come this way.
He's going to come party with the pigs.
Party with the pigs. So he's just going to be 3 away.
Perfect. You don't want to go within 9 of that thingy-madoodle?
No.
I mean, I want you to.
All right.
So follow up on that last question, whether the first free spell counts either?
Yes. I'm counting that one in there in the 13. Is the first, like, it doesn't say that there's a point like in your hero phase when you cast a spell. It's just if any spell is cast by any wizard, you cast a spell correctly. I'm at 14 points.
Oh man.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh man!
It's all part of the plan.
It is all. I like.
It's all part
I like
of the
it.
plan.
I like it. Update your little token right here.
Oh man! So the chat's up there, and like I'm still not reading anything. I'm so busy.
Don't worry, I'm looking at it for you.
Oh, you're the best.
It's okay.
One more follow up since the first spell isn't rolled.
Yeah, it doesn't say you have to roll a dice. The first spell. So I didn't really explain the mechanic. I apologize, boss. Dabig. Oh, the big boss.
Yeah,
the big boss.
Yeah.
Clearly,
The big boss.
he's on my side.
Oh yeah. So the big
Trying
boss.
to trip you up.
As an orc, you don't know anything about spells. I get it. Let me explain to you how this works.
Hey,
So
Don't jinx-plain.
Don't worry,
I'm
casting.
explaining casting to you.
I'll crump him for you.
Well, yeah, it's not unlikely. So in the new battle tome, Tzeentch has the ability called Arcane Armies, I believe, where they can at the beginning of the game before the rounds start, they can place or they can cast from one of their wizards one of their endless spells, not any endless spell, but one of theirs.
It's Tzeentch one.
A Tzeentch, and it cannot be unbound in the first battle round. So that's both of us. It's both turns. Hype.
Yeah, I
Oh,
read the hype, so I had to press
Oh
it.
yeah, if you guys call out hype, we'll push the button if we see it.
That's dangerous.
It's dangerous. Within reason,
yeah.
like we have to play this game. It can't just be us doing this for 3 hours.
I'd still watch that stream.
Just turn it down a little bit. Just painting to the sound of air horn.
Just have it like macroed on the side. all right.
Yeah.
So
I've
spells.
literally moved one model. So anyway, spells.
It was my wife, so I had to do that one.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, that's how that game mechanic works, and that's why you get the point. As far as I'm aware, everything I've read online, there is some like debate on like using dice to cast and whether or not you're allowed to cheat with that, and I don't know. We're not going to get into it because I'm not playing with those rules because I didn't want to talk about it today.
All right.
So movement. I'm going to get into moving my models.
Yes.
More
movement.
At long last.
All right.
Oh boy. Can you give me a run roll?
I almost rolled one of your fate dice. All right. You got a 1.
Can you roll better?
Only for himself.
Yeah, let's see what my dice does. My dice does a 5. So
yeah, you rolled
So I'm gonna run in place real good, and you're gonna run 1.
Real bad.
Yeah,
real bad.
You're welcome.
So I'm deciding if I just advance the screen up or not.
I mean, you're gonna get blocked in there pretty quick.
Yeah. It's all true, and I need to get some bodies on objectives, or I can just give you that one. Like, take it. I'll fly somebody over there and poop out some horrors there later.
Ooh,
Giga brain. But we rolled for it, so I do need to at least move them first. So,
like
5, 6.
So, flying over there and pooping out horrors is what happens to me when I Indian.
Jesus Christ! Oh, jeez.
All right.
On the internet forever.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay with that. Anyway, so while he's moving all those little pink units that Thomas is moving are called pink horrors, and they are absolutely terrifying because they don't do a lot of damage, but when you kill one, they turn into blue horrors, and then they turn into like brimstone horrors, and it just floods the boards. They're like little danger piñatas of fun and colors and psychedelic void horror. Void horror. Yeah. Well, now I can't read the chat.
I know.
That's okay. I'll stand here. That's okay. Nobody. Last thing is
1, 2. So how many do you have on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll actually have to run this unit if I'm going to have any chance of.
Yeah. If you're going to try and take that from me.
I have to get 2 points in order to stay up. Can you roll me a run real quick?
Sure, I'll do even a different dice.
A different one, a
There
darker
you go.
one.
A dark. This one's more evil.
It's
4. It's 4 more evil.
It's 4 more evil.
Well, actually, it's 3 more evil because. But I will crump it for you, Big Daddy. We'll get Karen in there someday.
Did you just actually yourself?
Did I?
Yeah, actually, there's just 3 more.
Oh, I think I big brained myself. Yeah, that's. There we go. Hey Dom, I'm glad you made it, buddy. He's been real sick the last few days.
Oh, that's not good.
He got what was it? COVID and strep at the same time.
Is that possible?
Oh, God,
I guess a
poor guy.
Yeah, that sounds really bad. Somehow, Jen and I were really careful and we dodged it.
Yeah. Right,
oh man, so got to remember, got to talk while I.
Yeah, I know. I'll keep trying to fill the void. There we go.
Void of the fun that I'm deleting with all these horrors on the board.
Exactly. I think it's. I'm a very purely tinny orc player. I just love smashing armies together and doing dumb, awesome shit. So it's real fun for me. Yeah,
So-
COVID, and he confirmed it. Yeah,
So
COVID and
now,
strap. I did just COVID. That was awful.
yeah, it's horrible.
did honest COVID.
Yeah.
All right.
It's good old blue collar COVID.
I'm going to run my general. General's way into it.
That's on the internet forever now, Tom.
I said, oh, hey,
Oh my.
a lot of information.
That's a lot of information.
I have very open friends.
Yeah.
They're awesome though.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, if you're susceptible to COVID and strep at the same time, maybe you shouldn't have kids.
Whoa!
Shots fired, person I don't
Talk
know.
about being on the internet.
Oh,
This is turning into an
my
internet
God.
forum.
Yeah, we're gonna give him shit about that for probably ever now.
All right. What else do I need to do? I guess I should move the big bird. I also should think about maybe not running my my general all the way away from the cogs. So I can always just pick them up, I guess. They're wholly within 12.
He's definitely not wholly within 12 there, is he?
No, it was mostly about trying to make sure that I stay in range of giving orders to my Kronstadt.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't actually have to move that far. I'm just drunk with movement power.
I mean,
Because it's a 16-inch move on all these disc dudes.
oh, that's so.
That is incredibly huge.
Maybe my second.
Maybe factors. Ew. Okay, so what's next? I think that's all my movement. Now everything with a 9 gets plinked, and that's going to be all three of my pink horrors and your two guys, your two units.
Yep.
So let's start out with my own horrors.
Do it to a
We're
captain.
going to start with the guys with the 5-up ward. Yes, they take D3 mortal wounds. They take 2, but do they? Yes, they take 2
man.
mortal wounds.
So when a pink horror becomes on one of the abomination guys, does that is that them just leveling up?
No, so they can't until they get into brims.
No, that's true.
So part of the entire page that is the war scroll for this one unit,
Yeah, it is really big.
the split and split again rule says that if a unit gets removed and replaced with a different model, so in this case pinks to 2 blues, each blue into 1 brim. Each time that happens, it does not count as being slain, so there's no battle shock. Nothing gets
Oh.
triggered off of being slain.
That's spicy.
It's spicy, but it avoids me like really farming my pinks
yeah.
for spawn. Like it's for the best. I can't rally them, any of that stuff. And when I finally can rally, it's only the brims because
Yeah.
only the brims have been slain. So,
But I feel like in their life cycle, right? You're pink, you're doing good, you die, you turn to 2 blues, they both die, and then half of you dies again, but levels up into being like
once the brims start turning into
horde,
spawn,
yeah,
it's
that's-
nice.
that
So then
seems
the unit,
beautiful.
that ran earlier, yes. So I'm just gonna do damage to myself, but not to anybody else.
I mean, I'm
That's
okay
how
with
it
that.
goes. That's how it goes.
Don't worry, I'll let you do less than 3 wounds with the damage to each one of my units. It's sanctioned through more. I don't know.
Through more. Okay, and then the screen in front of my heroes. Yes.
Whoa!
2.
2.
Oh man, I'm gonna run out of blues in a hot second. It's gonna take no time at all. I was thinking
You are,
be fine.
you are gonna need a lot of blues. Yeah, you have other like some
I've got
more-
40
more-
I've got 40 blues, and I technically need 60 if they're all out at the same
Oh,
time.
okay, okay.
So then Mr. Krabs,
Mr. Krabs!
of course. Then
Yes.
Sally Skink Eater.
Oh, now you got a drink.
No,
There we go.
just killing myself.
It's the power of
So that spell
Their
is paid
awesomeness.
off 0% so far. Negative money because it's all my units.
Yeah.
Okay. Shooting.
pew pew.
The unit in the back can shoot into Mr. Krabs.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see. Maybe this guy back here is out. Yeah. So 8 of them can shoot in. And they have 3 shots each. So I need to actually get my die ready. And then the iridescent horror has 6 shots.
Oh,
So excited. And these shots are going to blow your mind. They are 5s and 4s.
Oh man, it's the skink volley without the mortals.
All right. So there's not really any reason not to spend some command points. So I'm going to spend one of my command points to all-out attack this. And I know.
Oh my god, 4s and 4s.
4s and 4s. No rend, 1 damage.
25% will make it through.
25%? You know, enough to kill some brutes.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Depending on how many of these actually go through.
There you go.
It's looking pretty decent.
Doing all right. Looks like pretty average.
That looked above average.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, don't be
That's
good.
yeah, okay. I'm feeling it.
9 and no rend.
9 at no rend. All right. Well, we got 9 4-ups coming in then. Oh, Mr. Krabs. Ka-chow! I dropped one again. Here we go. There's only one, right?
You and me
Okay,
both.
good. Really good at rolling here.
Killed 1 and some change.
Yeah, so we got 5. You've been doing 5 wounds very consistently to my brutes.
That's the secret. I just
Right.
do that
Exactly. Just do that.
a bunch of times. Oh, sorry. I was just moving that out of my foot.
Oh, I thought you were.
I wasn't like.
I thought you were
pick it
like,
up.
here, pick up this
Pick up this dice.
Like, they can't see my leg.
No, I was just
Alright.
moving the dice away from my foot so I don't.
All right. So who in Mr. Krabs' unit is going to die? Clearly not the bad guy, because he's like, I'm winning.
I'm winning.
So we'll kill. We'll kill that guy because he's not on the point.
Cool. All right.
He's got 1 wound left over there.
And then we go to. What do I want to do next? I think that's all my shooting that I've got. There might be shooting on.
Is that all your pinks? Or can only certain?
I ran.
Oh,
through them.
that's right. You're right.
I didn't want to run them because I wanted to shoot, but the Flux Master probably has some bad shots. I know the heroes have a bunch of like random garbage. The Flux Master has an 18-inch shot. He'll shoot it into Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
This is 4s.
Oh, he's
4s
feeling
and 4s.
it.
Well, but is he doing
He's
it?
going to double spike it.
Oh, well,
nice.
that's
2.
pretty good. It's 2 minus 1.
2 minus 1, so 5 ups. I will take 1 more. And
That's 1 damage.
That's going to kill this guy back here.
And then I ran my magic. No, I didn't actually need to because I'm a dummy. Because I got speed mad. And then Kairos doesn't have any ranged weapons. So that's all of my shooting.
Really?
Yeah. Then.
Ooh.
And then.
Ooh.
I go into charge.
Charge it on up.
So let's
Second best phase.
second best phase.
Yep.
So let's charge the Kron spine there.
I just barely makes it. Good job, Kronspine. I mean, that's better to keep me off of it. Although I'm not really piling in very much on that.
Not really. However, it's more about like catching myself in the no retreat. The other thing I forgot about is your counter charge, like any good opponent. So I'm probably not going to score that middle objective.
No.
But
I'm really glad you reminded me because I totally
forgot to. Well, I'm here to help.
Okay.
So any other charges? I don't think I've got any other charges I should make. So we then go into the end of my charge phase.
Okay. Which is the beginning of my charge phase because I'm going to spend my Trigger Dick Fun Buck
Yes.
on Karen, and Karen's going to be like, "Oh, Mr. Krabs, you got to be charging more." That's how Karen sounds.
Yeah.
So Mr. Krabs, 4 will probably not make it.
I think it.
4 will make it. Wow, good job, Mr. Krabs. You calculated that perfectly. I should probably actually bring a measuring tape that I can measure for, because this is going to matter here. Oh, wow. Okay. So, we'll get stuck in. Mr. Krabs, don't be holding on to other people. So we'll only get like 1 in all the way. But then we're going to be able to pile in later.
It's true.
Yeah. Make sure you actually go your 4. And then... yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, and let's see what Sally can do.
Believe.
I believe in Sally. Is that a song? Because it is.
Should be.
It is now.
8. So you just
Yeah,
just
8.
straight
8's
in.
gonna make it in. Yep. 8'll get him to there, and him all the way to there. So. Well, we'll just do it in a nice little line.
Oh, I should have unleashed hell.
Would you like to?
Yeah, why not?
Do it to it, Captain.
Well, how many command points do I have, Mason?
3.
Gives me
I'm off.
2.
I have you at 3.
Bottom of the round. So why not? Why not? I'm going to be hitting on 6s.
Oh.
But the hope is that I just push through.
If you get 3 to take off another wound,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty good.
So slowly but surely get my dice together.
I don't have anybody else that can get charging, right? Yeah.
The blues are outside of the 6 inches, but all 8 of the pinks are still in. So this is going to be 6s and 4s. We're just going to pull the 2 hits.
Nailed it.
Woo! Best command point ever. Nothing. Alrighty. So then combat phase.
Yeah. Would you actually does the Kronspine get monster actions?
Yes, he does.
All right.
Thank you. I am going to. You're out of command points, so I'm just going to stomp those pigs.
Well, I've got one more command point.
Oh, you've got 1 command point.
I use my Tricky Dick Thumb book.
Oh, but it's going to come from Karen.
Mm-hmm. Because Karen do be like that.
Karen do be like that.
That's how Karen do.
Well, it's a whiff machine, so let's just be safe
Whiff it up.
and just do the stomp.
Yeah.
4 D3 mortal wounds for 3
Yeah,
rolls.
for 3. I actually don't even know how many wounds they have, but I know it's more than 3.
5.
There we go.
Then combat.
Yeah, let's combat it up, Captain.
Okay, so the question is, so they don't have any +1 damage. They don't have anything
They
going.
don't have anything. Mr. Krabs is the only one with plus damage on him, because I'm not T'Choppas.
Right.
And also they're pigs.
I'm gonna go with the pink horse first. Ah!
Okay. I'm guessing the one that's touching most of my units.
Yes,
Okay.
you might have brought them in, but I want to just spread these guys out a little bit.
Bring them in more later, because it's fun.
Be obnoxious.
Yeah.
Should.
And they're veterans, so they get their half-inch
Yeah.
thingy, right? Good old 40k melee rules.
You know, there's not a lot I like about 40k, but those rules are pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be enough. I actually need to see how many. I think it's just 1 attack for both pinks and blues, but the only way to know for sure is to look, because each model has a different number of both melee and ranged
That's
attacks.
the stupidest word scroll. It's so big.
So awful.
So big. It's like
So the pink the pink leader has 2.
pink
Then
leader.
all of the rest of them have 1. Unless you're at a brimstone, then you have 2 melee again. So it's just
All according to plan.
all according to plan. So I've got 12 models right now, so I should be rolling 13 dice.
Oh.
Yeah, math. All right. I'm not all out attacking, so this is going to be. I think it's 4s and 4s. Yep, 4s and 4s.
4s and 4s.
Do you all out
Trusty.
defense?
No.
And
Gotta save that for some fleeing, maybe.
3 at no rend.
3 at no rent. All right, let's get some 3 4-up saves.
Oh, I should have split that up between guys.
Would you?
I had to. It wasn't even an option. Let's just say it's by math 2 into this one, 1 into them.
You want to just because there's only one that made it through. That was a 2. So just roll.
Roll a d3 for us.
50, yeah.
So on a 1 or a 2, it goes to Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
All right. So one wound into
one on
Sally's
Sally.
computer. And then it goes to you.
All right. Doesn't matter if I hit the Kronspine, 'cause it's not going to he's not going to de-level or anything or bracket.
Very unlikely with the damage unbuffed pigs can do that are not charging.
That's okay. Okay, I still love you, Piggy. No. Let's go ahead and do. We'll do Sally. Sally's got more guys on him. None of them have died. We'll do some pile-ins so I can make sure everybody gets in here. She's probably gonna end up looking at something exactly like that. And so that's gonna mean I got 7 Jagged Gore Hackers coming into you at 3 attacks each. So that is 7. I'm not gonna all out attack. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight up on this.
All attack?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. I was like, brave.
No, just
I'm proud,
straight
but
up.
brave.
I really want more pigs. I want that unit bigger. Anyways, these are 3s. Holy crap.
Woo!
So 1 miss?
Dang.
That's... Sally's getting a promotion for that one. Holy cow. And then these are wounding on 3s.
Does this make him Sally Pink Eater?
I guess, yeah. I might have to add a little, like, a pink horror head on his base or something. That's pretty spicy.
All right, how many you got there?
Wow, that's 1, 2, so 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 at -2, I believe, because they're the Jagged Gore Hackers.
All right, I get no save against that. Well, I would all-out defense them, sorry.
Yeah.
I should go down 1 more command point, Mason. So that would give me 6s versus this, because I'm 4s, or 6s normally, +1 because I've got a Hornblower, +1 from the all-out defense, so 6s. Just 1. I gotta need to pick all those up again, and then roll the 5-ups. And see if my dice can be like the other dice.
Ooh, got some kitty cats in there.
Ooh, I can't complain about that.
There you go.
5 of them, so that should be 9, I think. Yeah, math. So
good.
9 damage so far. Keep it going.
Boss says Karen is the true pink horror.
she's the purple whore, yeah. But, I mean, you're pretty right. All right. So we'll do the Gore Choppers. So we're gonna get. I've got 2 of them in there. 3 attacks each. These are gonna be hitting on 4s.
Oh, -1 to hit. We forgot it.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. So these are hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
Good call.
Would have been a big deal last time. There's a lot of
been
3s
really
last
good on
time.
that one. Yeah.
Oops.
All right.
Sorry, Tzeench players.
It's okay.
You've only got me. So I think I'm only seeing orc aficionados in the chat.
3. All right. So we got 2. Yeah, but
Rend?
Rend, because these are the Gore Choppers are 2 as well.
All right, 6s. Taking both damage.
2 each.
All right. 5 up ignores. Take it all.
Oh.
Okay, next.
All right, and then we got Sally, the legend himself.
I love brutes, but they really suffer from too many profiles.
They really do, but they're also like the only unit I have in my army.
I'm not complaining. I'm just. I wish that they could streamline.
Hitting on 4s.
All right.
Yep. And then wounded on 3s. All right, so we got 1 at -1.
5.
So 5 up.
Take it.
2 damage.
It's 5 ups again. Ooh, I got that.
Spicy.
It's still a lot of damage, though. That is 12, 14 damage so far. Is that the whole?
That is all of Sally.
Okay, so 14 damage. And then I get to put down a bunch of pink or blue horrors.
Just total silence for any players in the chat. Oh, Thomas.
Don't worry. Do a cricket sound with my voice.
Don't worry, Thomas. I'm actually secretly cheering for you because I like Tzeentch. But I also love orcs.
That's true. It's hard.
It's okay. But orcs always win because they just want to fight and have fun. And so, even if I lose, I've won. It's the head game.
Big brain.
Big orc brain.
All right. So it goes over to me, and I'm probably going to go with the Kron Spine.
Oh my god, that's so many. Okay. But yeah.
Right. feel like did I like forget where I put all my blues? Because this doesn't feel like enough even.
It does not feel like 40 blues.
All right.
That's okay. Mr. Krabs will make sure I.
Yeah, I'm counting on you to do some work. So. Oh, but then that was only 9 damage. I should have been doing the conversion math.
Yep.
So that's 9, and I took 14, so that is 5 more. 4, 5. This is where the efficiency comes in, because they don't stay blue for long.
Exactly. They're like, wait, there's more.
But wait. Okay, sorry about that. And then the cron spine goes.
Okay. Crickets.
What was it say?
Today I learned there's a cricket
Fake
emoji.
crickets.
Fake crickets. I agree.
I'll give that one a hype for sure.
That's a hype.
That's
for
fantastic.
Sure. Okay, not that list. The one for the stream, please. So despite having played the Cron Spine at a tournament, I still can't remember its rules.
That's okay.
All right, so anyway, I remember now.
All right.
I will use my last command point to all-out attack the Cron Spine.
What?
Right. So this is going to be 8. So Vicious Claws, 8 attacks, 2s and 3s, -2/2. Pull them 1s. So my matchster is the general, and he has an 18-inch bubble, and he's bound, so he can issue that command to the Cron Spine for the eagle-eyed fate crickets in the chat.
Eagle-eyed fate crickets.
Then 3s. 4 at -2.
4 at -2. Wow, so
6s.
6s. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know on piggies, but I'm guessing they're a 4 up.
4 up. They're 4 up.
Because everything is like a 4 up on an orc.
Right.
6s. Hey, we get 1 kitty cat.
So that's 6 damage so far.
Meow meow.
Okay, and then Tearing Fangs is 3 attacks.
All right.
2s and 2s, -3, 4 damage.
2
This is the one where you're like, okay, 2s and 2s, how bad could it be? 1 is going to go through.
Yes.
That's how it seems to go. All right, 2s and 2s. Oh, all you got to do is complain.
You counter jinxed yourself.
Yeah, you complain, and then the dice come through.
Oh, there you go.
That's just -3. So
-3, so straight through.
12 damage.
Oh, damn it.
I think I just listed.
I think they're gone. Yeah. So you murderfied your own pigs to death.
Right.
I hope you're happy.
I am.
Now
happy.
you can own 1 point.
And I sorry, I was trying to speed it up because I was taking a long time with the pinks. I didn't pile in, but I'd pile in so that I'm just within 3 of your brutes.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Yeah, so that
Actually,
they.
I don't know. Whatever.
You're too kind. Everyone knows in the local meta, you're the toxicest player there is.
I mean, I try to be.
It's hard.
I purposely poison my opponent.
You act real nice, just fool them.
Exactly.
Okay, then back to you, Mr. Krabs.
Back to Mr. Krabs. I don't remember where this was, but I think it's on them.
Yeah, sounds real.
It's probably on this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. All right, Mr. Krabs. He actually have his damage buff, which is fantastic. Let's get some pile in so we can make sure everybody gets a chance to play. I don't think I can not bring them in. Yeah, they're already in, so we're good here. So we'll just scooter toot around town here.
Oh, I did forget to do my summoning. We'll come back to it.
Okay.
Because you're about to make the blues that I need to do the summoning.
All right. All right, so let me cook you up some blue stew, and then you can place it. Mr. Krabs, no auto attack or anything. How many Jagged Gore Hackers do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still pretty good. So there's 3, 4, and 5. And then these ones are hitting on 4s.
Yep, go ahead.
Because of their -1-ness.
I was just doing some math on my stuff out there, and I'm not seeing all the blues I should have.
Okay. Sweet. I'll just attack
I
you
limped
while
them
you
out. Maybe
while
I forgot to get
search.
them back.
These are hitting on 4s. So only 1, 3. But still pretty good.
Yep.
3s. Hey, that's
That is very good.
that's kitty-rific right
All right,
there.
what's the
That's
rend on this?
5, rend 2.
All right, so 6s. No saves.
And they are 2 damage each, so 10.
Does that include the +1 damage?
That includes the +1, yeah, because they got the buff.
All right.
The
Making
war
sure.
chanter. Yep.
This is 5 ups.
5 ups.
Turns into 7 damage. All right, keep going.
Okay. Did I take away my gore choppas? No, I still have both gore choppas. Okay. These are hitting on 5s. So we get 1. And this is going to be wounding on 3. And it wounds. -2. So 6s again.
Ooh, got a 6 that time.
There you go. All right. Then the legend, Mr. Krabs, coming in with his claw, hitting on 5s. Oh, 2 kitties. Wounding on 3s. Oh,
Nice.
1 wound. I believe.
Nope, I don't save on that.
That's
How much damage?
2 damage.
All right.
Actually 3 because I got the buff on him.
All right. Save 1. 2 more go through. All right. That is 9 damage into them.
Ooh, you're welcome. That is all for them.
All right. I'm
All
going to
for
go
Mr.
ahead and make more summoning pool.
Perfect.
Exciting times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look! We forgot about the this combat that we hid behind the volcano.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say we're done, but
We are not.
we are not.
We are
done.
not. I actually totally forgot about that and probably would have done that sooner. But let's keep going.
I mean,
That's okay.
yeah, I
Okay.
think it's all good. I'm not sure if I even pile in to attack you because I don't want to put myself closer to the murderer.
I don't understand your logic at all as an orc player.
Yeah. The other idea is that maybe I can just plink one more dude with some lucky rolls, which is ultimately going to be what's going to happen here.
Yeah, I got to get my Indomitable off on him.
So that chaos spawn piles in, and I actually need to bring up. I'm going to just add one to my roster here, and then look to see what its stats are. All right, 2d6 attacks,
Okay.
10 attacks.
Oh,
Ooh,
he's feeling it.
he's feeling something.
I mean, probably feeling a lot of
He's
different
probably
things,
full
like,
of fate crickets, and they're just driving him nuts. They're just pouring out of his gross body.
I feel like that'd give him -1.
Okay, this is going to be writhing tentacles. 4s and 4s, no rend 1 damage, but 6s and mortal wounds, and it stops.
All right.
Ooh. Fate crickets are all
Fake
mortals.
crickets are very mortally.
Yeah, they're way mortals, and then lots of hits too.
Man.
So that was 3
Well,
hits.
that's gone forever.
Yeah, it's gone forever.
Yep.
I'm not crawling under
We get
the
a drink
thing.
now, though, too.
Wow!
Man.
4 saves, 100 rend.
4 saves, 100 rends.
Yeah.
1 ups. I don't know. Well, how much rend does it actually have? No rend.
rend.
All right, so 4 ups. All right, so two more go through.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Woo! That's not what we thought was going to happen.
Ah, that's
I was thinking about not piling him in.
wow. Okay,
It's because I used the actual one modeled as Tzeentch and not the one modeled as Corn.
probably.
That's the...
Is he -1 to hit?
No.
Okay.
No, he's just going to get murdered.
And then we'll. 'Cause that's. Whoa, math not working. You said 8 or 9?
8.
8. Okay, because that matters because that leaves one guy with 1 wound.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Might not even be worth making him stay around.
Sorry, the big boss.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, he's right though. He's right. That was pretty fantastic. I agree with the big boss. Okay, I'm gonna clap you back.
How many you got in there?
So I only have my 2 gore choppas and the boss left.
Ooh.
So these are gonna be hitting on 4s.
Okay. Nice.
Pretty spicy. Wounded.
One bad turn deserves another.
Yeah, wounding on 3s. All right, so 5 at 2 rend,
That just goes straight through.
and those are 2 damage each.
All right. Takes it.
So he kerplunks.
Okay.
I mean, he did his job.
And then the
Real
thing
good.
that I forgot to do at the end of my movement phase, which is actually auspicious because I wouldn't have had the
All right, keep
I wouldn't have had the blues to do it, is to make a little screen back here.
Okay. Yeah, that is very much makes sense.
Right. That was part of the plan, but I go too fast trying to keep the stream moving, right? Because everybody's just sitting watching.
Everybody have fun tonight.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Cool.
Little blue bears.
So back there, just enough to keep me out of combat.
Yeah, keep him out of 3. Okay. Oakley dokley. So that, I think it's the end of your turn.
I'm going to hold 1, not hold 2 or more, but complete my battle tactic for 3 victory points, Mason. And
yeah, I think we got to do some bravery.
yeah, we
At
have
least I
some
do.
bravery. Yeah, you've got bravery. I haven't lost my medal yet.
So I am going to go ahead and Indomitable back there, just
Okay.
because I need that back pressure.
Then
And then
command point.
Karen is going to use my last command point, because it's just about to disappear anyways, to keep crabs in the game, because they're, I mean,
They've lost a few.
yeah, but yeah,
Oh yeah,
they're definitely with me.
they're way in.
But yeah, they lost 2, so I don't want to risk it. They're real unbrave.
Yeah, they're like 5 or
They're
6.
5s, yeah.
Right,
They're super low. Actually, no, they're 6. Okay. Yeah, let's roll off. Good luck, sir.
Good luck.
Me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
You got
Yay! By 1. I will take it this time.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
So Mason, I go down by 10 fate points. By the way, that would have happened at the end of the movement phase if I had tracked all my stuff right.
So you were at 4. By my
Yeah, it should be at 4.
brain thunking. Okay.
Who just won that roll off?
I did.
He did, and he took it.
Yep. Which means that you get to do another proving ground.
I do. I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're taking my damage away. It's okay.
I'm going to proving ground. Probably. Which one I did that one last time, right?
Mhm.
So I'll do this one over here.
Okay. And then I'm at 2 CP. You're at 3. Oh, I got to pick a battle tactic. This is where it gets all sad panda on me. I have to think about things. All right. Can I desecrate your lands? Yeah, because I'll stay near that thing. So I'm going to desecrate your lands.
This thing right here?
No, the pretty volcano in the back.
Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah! Good call.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, take that. All right. That was surprisingly easy. Okay. Okay, I get to do spells. Oh, heroic actions. What do I want to do for my heroic action? And then rally is in the hero phase, right?
Beginning of the hero phase.
Okay. I'm going to do that too. But
Okay.
first I'm going to do my heroic action, which is to try and get another CP on Karen. Go, Karen.
No.
Karen did not do it.
So you spend one of your command points to rally.
I'm going to spend one of my command points to rally.
All right, you're down to 1.
1, 2,
and-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
All right. And these are 6s, right?
Right.
I mean, if I get 1 back, that's still pretty dang worth it to me.
I agree.
There we go. Hey, we got 1 back.
Nice.
It's the lucky one. All right, which is the luckiest looking one that I haven't taken? Oh, this guy, because he's got the coolest tag. Oh, wait. Is there one with a... Yeah, there's one with an axe and a peg leg. Perfect. That's clearly the lucky one.
Yeah, it's true.
And I can put him in wherever, right? So we'll put him in closelier.
Closely. It's
Ah!
a good word. For
I
an
know.
orc.
Closely. That's an advanced vocabulary word for an orc. Say the guy plays pink or... Okay.
Who's responding to me?
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I do a heroic action. The other thing that happens at the beginning of the hero phase is dispelling endless spells.
Yeah.
You want to spend a spell in order to try and remove that thing in the middle of the board.
And that would prevent you from putting it up later in the turn, right?
No, it has to be in my turn to do, that you do that.
Oh. You know what? I think I want to anyways. It's only a casting value of 5, right?
Yeah, so you need to show us 6.
So we're 6. Ka-chow! Hey!
All right, got it. Okay.
That way I don't have to deal with it, but you get to move it somewhere else more fun later.
Yeah, I'll just, on my turn, hopefully I'll put it out there. Then I do a command point on my general.
General it up?
Nope.
Nope. No fun bucks for us.
No fun bucks for me.
That's okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then were you going to choose one of the... Did you choose one of them as approving? That's approving. Yeah. And now I need to do stuff. I have one more CP left. Okay. So he is going to buff Karen.
Okay. He's mad.
Karen is real mad. Karen got the +1 damage. That's right. She's got like a list of demands for the. Or, no, she's got the receipt.
She wants to. She
go.
got the receipt for these spells, and she wants to see Tzeentch about it.
Exactly, and she's gonna do it. And then
I mean, there's a suspiciously Tzeentchy color scheme going on between Karen and Gold.
It is. It's because they're pretty. And do I want to Mighty Destroyers Karen to get her closer?
The question is, where does she even go?
Yeah, where does she go?
I guess
she goes wherever she wants.
That's true. It's like your option to fight is kind of here because she can't get into there. She can't like get her base not on like. I don't think she can get. You can verify, but I don't think she can get over there and complete a charge that keeps her on the board. Because of the wall there.
Oh, there's a little nubbin.
Yeah,
oh man,
it goes
you're
all the way
sneaky.
up.
You're sneaky nubbin face.
It's
Okay,
all part of the plan.
All right, I'm gonna save it. I'm sorry, Karen. You're not
good
You're
enough.
not. Oh, she is a beautiful lady. But I'm gonna save it. And that's going to be it for my hero phase. So let's do some movement. Those piggy poos over there are just going to normal move because they're going to charge later.
They are going to get into
They can get around that
Yeah.
stupid wall. The power of bacon. I will cleanse this land. What is Karen going to do? Get in front of her base there. She might be too fat to even just fly over that without her good run. Yeah, she'd land right on top of that tree, which I don't want to put her there. She flies, but I don't want to.
Choices.
So many.
What's wrong with the incarnate?
Choices. Well,
I spent all that time painting it, and you're not going to send your one monster into my incarnate?
I hate that incarnate. Such a dick. Can you roll me a run for my war chanter?
Sure, I'll use one of your dice.
All right.
As the true
They're more
that I am.
luckily. All right.
2. I
2.
lied. Your dice are betraying you.
I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with it.
It still gives you a 14.
He only gets a 6. Oh, I was doing it on the war chanter.
The war chanter.
Yeah. I'm on a 6, so he can go like right there. Beep. Okay. What are you gonna do, Karen? I mean, you gotta at least get in range to yell at somebody, so we can do that.
That's true.
We can at least be mean.
You don't have to be in the store to demand to see the manager. You can do it from the front doors.
Exactly. Actually, can I get within 8 of... No. You can only get within 8 of pinks, so we're going to do that.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah, just making sure you're outside of 3.
Okay. And then you want to do one more run for my weirdo? My weird nerb?
5.
Yeah!
He remains...
He's sprinting.
He's still pumped from the unbind that he did last turn.
Yeah. I mean, he unbound another spell this turn. He's well on his way to be like Gobsprack or whatever the heck that guy's name is. He's just all out winning.
All out orc.
You're gonna have to paint him now.
I need to paint him.
All right.
Problem is too many people I know already have Ironjaws, and so I try and paint stuff that we don't have access to.
That's okay. Okay. Movement done. Let's do some piggy shooting. Well, not piggy shooting. We'll do some Karen shooting.
Yep.
So what is this? 4 attacks, hitting on 2s and 3s. Going into your brims at this point. 2, actually, they get -1?
-1.
-1.
3s and 3s.
So 3s and 3s.
Made no difference. 2. Any...
2, no rend.
No rend.
No rend, right?
So
oh, wait, no, 1 rend.
1 rend.
One
So
rend.
they just go 6s straight through. 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
All right, they've still got their 5 up board, which saves them 1. Okay.
She literally screamed that blue in half.
I mean, it's an innard bursting bellow, right?
Yeah.
His innards were just full of 2 other dudes.
Right. I'm so surprised that the Weird Nom has no ranged attack for being a caster.
I mean, he can
okay.
it's just too much in the wrong direction.
He can throw up.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'd have to do that next
It
turn.
is a spell, right?
It's a spell, but he can do it for free if there's 10 orcs within 12 of him, I believe.
I didn't even know that was on his war scroll.
It's totally on his war scroll. So, if I still have enough orcs, I'm throwing up on you next turn.
Ooh, gross.
There you go. What do we got going here?
Just split away from it.
Yeah, let's do some charging.
All right.
We're gonna charge. Actually,
Pigs. Send in the bone
God,
clacker.
let's do. Oh man, brain overdrive for. Okay. No, I don't think there's anything I can do there.
All right.
I was debating whether or not I put meat on Karen and then just see where the dice takes her. Which I think I'll do anyways because no. What is the range on Get 'em Beat?
I think it's 15 inches.
15
but
and it's
double
holy?
check. Double check. It's always like a weird number to me.
Vixen, Get 'em is 12. So I don't
12.
think the pigs are even wholly within 12.
Well, we'll see. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think they are. They're pretty
I want to
far.
believe.
I mean, you can believe all you want, but they're half an inch out.
Yeah, what we learned at the at Flying Monkey Con is that every time I said I believe as a rat player, rat belief, like a quarter of the value of regular belief. I'd believe and then they'd fail.
Well, I'm going to put it on Karen because
Why not?
that's the way I do, and it does not go off.
You tried.
There's no Get 'em Beat, no love. All right.
pig charges, right?
Yep. So pig charges. Let's do some normal pig charges. Because I mean, I feel like I want to but I think it's too early because I'm not into anything important yet.
Right.
Yeah. So normal pig charges. 5 is probably not going to make
I don't think it is.
No. Oh, I didn't move those guys in the back again.
Ooh, you want to do that real quick?
I do want to do that real quick.
Just remember that you have to stay near that terrain feature.
Yeah. I have to be within an inch, right?
3 inches.
3 inches. Okay.
But if I pile around you, I can take it away from you.
Yeah, but they have 2 in train.
Ooh. But you got to charge within half.
I know. Okay. Anyways, there's a lot of big brain games going on.
I just don't want you to get caught out, you know?
Yeah.
You charge away from it, and then I steal it from you, and you drop a battle tactic. Because you're a points early army. And
yeah,
because
you're
late army.
5 away from it, so I could. Well, I only have to have 1 model in range because you have none
For now.
for now.
Hmm.
Oh, until the end. Yeah.
Till I pile in.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Go for it if you want to, but I feel like there's a world where I steal that from you if you charge me.
All right. I mean, that's fine. I'm trying to steal it. I'm trying to steal it from you. So
True.
it's only fair. So I'll move them, but I'm not going to charge with them.
Yet.
Yeah. Actually,
Charge turn isn't over yet.
You know what? I'm gonna
Roll it?
then. Yeah. Okay.
What was that? A run? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Need a 3 inch?
Yeah, I need a 3 inch. Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay. So that'll let me make a nice little wall around it.
Oh yeah, if you don't charge
Yeah.
me, then there's nothing I can do.
Yeah. And I can't charge you now.
I can sit by and watch its colorful flames run through the
But
rainbow.
at least I can get close. It's pretty. Okay. So charging largely. Oh, my War Chanter can charge, which means he will try to.
Ooh,
Yeah! Woo!
he's way ahead.
9.
he wanted it more than the pigs did.
He really did. He's like, you know what? I'm going to solo these pinks over here because I'm smart. There we go. Actually, yeah, yeah. Seems so much like a not good idea, but I'm all for it. Okay. That's gonna be it for my charge. I know.
Brutal.
All right. And again, I can't monstrous actions because I'm out of range.
Oh,
and
I can.
You can because you're just within range.
Do I just roar your boys? You've only got one command point left.
I do.
And I suspect that you're going to save it for getting brave.
Yeah. You gotta.
So I'm going to go ahead and stomp the Sally Skink Eater for one mortal wound.
One more. Well, that'll kill that one last guy who was closest to him.
Got him.
There we go. Actually, come with me. Okay. Combat. Who has the best chance of doing murder? I think we got to go with Sally. Yep, we're gonna go with Sally. We'll see how much damage Sally can get in there. I'm gonna pile him into coherency.
Most wise.
Yep. And out of range of your cron spine. So, haha! Take that! You stomped me out of the way. Okay. So Sally, we're gonna go in. I lost one of my jagged gore hackers.
Okay.
So that means there's gonna be 6 of them coming in at you. These will be hitting on 4s.
Does that include the -1?
Yes.
Okay. Those 6s, too bad they don't do anything.
I know, right? Well, they make me feel good.
Yeah, they do feel good,
Right?
even though it's like
Yeah.
they could just be perfectly average successes.
But if
But if they're all 6s,
oh yeah, you're like, man,
I did a good job.
I'm so good at this. And these are wounded on 3s.
All right.
There we go. Not that bad. Not that good.
Uh,
So it's gonna be 4 of them.
I'm gonna all out defense the horror unit.
Yeah, that makes
That'd
sense.
be crazy. So that's my command point, Mason. So I should be down to 2. So that gives me 6s. 1. I've still got my 5 up forward. So the 2 each.
These are 1 each because they're unbuffed.
Ooh. Whew,
Oh man, 1 damage through.
So far.
Sally is not gonna make it.
No.
That's okay. I still have both of my gore choppas. These are hitting on 5s. And the 2 6s make it through, so it feels good. All right, and 3s to wound. Oh, snake eyes. Nothing for those.
Not at all.
All right, Sally. Time for you to make up for your entire platoon and show them how it's done. You're gonna get 3 attacks. What are you hitting on? You are hitting on 4s. Woo! Wounded on 3s.
Nice.
We got 1, and it's a 6. So -1, I believe.
5 up. I save it.
All right. Well, that was
Brutal.
like real shocking for a horde of brutes into pinks.
Right?
Yeah.
I guess that means I'm going to go with the that unit.
Cool.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 dice from the blues, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 it turns into 18 because of 2 attacks. So let's see if I can count the dice up.
That's why I put them in.
There's all this time on the stream
I know.
where I'm not adding up the dice that I should be rolling.
It's okay.
And then-
Here, like my sister.
I actually was pretty good about it at the tournament.
put them in rows of 10.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the
lining these things up,
Doug
and
method.
I'm just sitting there staring, like, thinking about popcorn or something.
Yeah.
Just the sound of Tzeentch crickets.
I bet they sound different every time they chirp.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a nice call out. So this is 23 dice, 4s and 4s into Sally Skink Eater.
Okay. Oh,
All defense?
yeah, I'm gonna all out defense.
Ooh.
From Karen, and some of them are gonna have to go into crabs too. So Karen's also gonna
Yeah,
do crabs.
both of them, yeah. I hear you. All right, that is 4 at no end.
4 no run. I'm gonna put them on 3s because of my +1 save. And 1 damage will go through.
All right, and then 10 into Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs.
I think boss appreciates thinking about crickets.
Big thinking.
Big thinking.
Big boss. This is, again, 4s and 4s. Let's see how it would do. I'm going to practice on the stream. I'm going to get really fast.
You want to do it?
That's my hope.
Keep going. Keep going. You gotta keep the audience guessing about what dice you.
I was sweating under the chess clock. That's
oh yeah.
6 no rend.
6 and no rend. So 6 3-ups. One more goes through.
But lots of them are 6s.
Lots of kitty cats.
Which makes you good at Warhammer.
Oh yeah, the kitty cats just make it better.
Okay. No wound.
Who's gonna take that on Krabs? I guess this one rando dude. Ka-ching.
All right, who's next?
It's a really good question. I have 2 that I could do something with.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Krabs first, because I don't want to just make more units that are gonna hit the War Chanter.
Not saying that I was thinking about it.
I know you well enough. Mr. Krabs, what do we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 Jagged Gore Hackers coming in.
Okay.
These are going to be hitting on 4s. Pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty solid.
-1 to hit's doing work.
It is doing
well. That 5 of ward saves.
Oh yeah, that's been helping a lot.
You know what's more fun than 50 wounds? 75 wounds or whatever it is.
that ain't like the amount.
It's not quite
2
75.
fighting turns of mostly full units of brutes. Yeah,
it's like 65 or something.
That's sucking up a lot of wounds.
Just a third more.
All right, these are 3s. So we got 5 coming in.
Rend 2.
Rend 2.
All right, 6s. Save 1.
Save 1. They're 1 damage each, so 4 5-ups.
All right, here we go. Save 1 of those, so take 3 damage.
Okay. And then we have
roll a floor dice like a heathen.
What do you mean?
Like you dropped a die on the floor, picked it up, and still rolled it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, monster.
I take a drink, but I'm out of pumpkin pie beer. All right.
I mean, you could have just pretended to drink and like literally nobody would know.
I want to be honest with the viewers. I want to be real.
All right. This is the Tzeentch player. To be honest. We got the Gore Choppas coming in. These are hitting on 5s.
Ooh.
There we go. We got 50%. That's actually pretty good.
Moving on 3s?
And 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2. -2.
6s. Save 1.
2 damage.
Take them both, though. I just lost the first unit from that unit.
All right, and this is where Mr. Krabs is going to clean up. So Mr. Krabs is 4 attacks hitting on 5s. None hit.
Oh.
They slipped right through his greedy little pincher.
Oh, man.
Yep. All right. Would you like to attack my War Chanter?
I would.
Okay. I'm all at defensing my War Chanter.
Dang it. So this is going to be...
Is that with the real CP, or do you have a fun buck?
It's from Karen's.
So he's got a special rule from the Mawcrusha where he can spend 1 command point and then throughout that phase, issue that command to 2 other eligible units for free.
Yep.
So what's happening is he spin it once and then we set it like out of turn, but as it comes up, he's just all out defensing his whole army effectively.
Yeah.
Which is pretty great.
Karen's real loud.
Yeah. So there's 4 pink horrors. One of them is iridescent, which is just as strong in melee as 2 Brimmy boys.
Okay.
And this is going to be 4s and 4s.
There you go.
Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Drop dice don't count. 1.
So
no
1
rend.
1 no rend.
Can
watch
I
this
do
go through.
1
All right,
damage?
3 up. Oh, thought I spent that CP. There we go. All right, I guess that 1/3 of a CP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That one CP.
Worth it.
Okay.
All right. Let's have that war chant to slap you back. He gets 6 attacks. What is he hitting on? I think he hits naturally on 4s.
Seems real.
Where's my war chanter thing? There it is.
I
He hits on 3s, so
yeah.
he's going to be hitting on 4s because
So
of
4s.
your wiggly nature.
Yep.
Oh, he's hitting pretty good.
Just feeling
He's
it.
hitting pretty good. He's juiced.
It's got the
Wounded on 3s. Oh, 2.
All
No
right.
rend.
No rends. This is they get +1 from the horn. So they're still on 5s. Save 1. D3 damage.
D3, big money. Meow.
Ooh, 3.
There we go.
All right. So that's gonna make 6 blues, and we're gonna make 2 of them here.
That one war chanter did like as much damage as both of those units of brutes.
Listen, no pressure, dudes, but figure it out.
Are those the
Alright.
same unit? Oh, I guess one is like picking up against the fence. Okay,
so
they're coherent.
they're coherent between
Yeah.
the wall because apparently, like you can attack through
That makes
walls and
sense.
stuff. Don't
Any-
say that on the stream.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's awful. I don't know who decided that. Anyway, that's it. I've officially had 1 model slain. Good job.
Here, I'll
Pat
pat
yourself
myself
on the hype
back
button.
for that one.
Then you've lost 1 unit from these guys, but you gotta take it.
Oh yeah, I got to do a bravery.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, me. Cool.
Or
They're
5.
good.
They're good. Then it goes to me.
It does, and I get my battle tactic.
Yep. Which was what?
And
Oh yeah, P on the.
which is
P on the
I'm peeing in your volcano.
That's why they're yellow. And you hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Yep.
So you get 5 points.
for me.
Yep. And then we both go up by a command point, Mr. Mason.
Ooh, I have it. What?
You're in the game again.
yeah,
Oh, I still had you having 1. So were you at 0?
Yeah, he was a zero.
I use
So-
my. So
And
I'm
I
at
have
1
you
now.
at 3. How's that sound?
I think that's right.
I think so. You haven't spent any.
No, I spent 1.
Oh, you are all out defense
All out
then.
defense.
So,
It should be at 2.
but now 1 more for the turn.
Back to 3.
Back to 3.
Yeah.
1
You
for
were,
me.
you
3
were
for
right
him.
in the future.
Pre-right.
You were-
See, he's the real Tzeentch.
Yeah, he's presaging what's happening. So at the beginning of my hero phase, I get an extra fate die from Kairos.
Woo!
Thanks, Kairos. I get a 3. So for those at home who don't have a memory for the ages, I've got now 2 1s, a 3, 3 4s, and a 5. Go ahead and just paint that on whatever model you're painting right now, and then you'll remember it.
Yeah. Or if you're assembling, just carve it. Into the
Yeah,
model.
carve it into
Yeah.
the model. So then I'm going to do I've got 2 banners left. So on a 3-up, those banners give me fate points. I get 0 fate points for that.
0 fate points. Still
Yep.
at 4.
Still at 4 like an animal. Then I have to choose a battle tactic. You still haven't killed any of my stuff, which is both good and bad.
Mhm.
So we can't eye for an eye. Oh no, you did. You killed a spawn.
I killed and spawn.
Yeah, it's my battle tactic generating maneuver.
There you go.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pick eye for an eye because if I don't kill a unit this turn, I am in trouble. Is the word?
Yeah. Yes. I
Uh,
believe that's how it's pronounced.
that's the
Yeah.
pronunciation. So I'm gonna eye for an eye, and this 5-up ward goes away.
No.
No. And last but not least, I'm gonna do a command point. Actually, I'm gonna prick my finger for. Do
Oh,
I
you
need?
lost your spawn too.
What's that?
Yeah, you lost your spawn.
Yeah, my spawn. My spawn's what
Yeah.
died. It's the only
Yeah.
thing that died, right?
Yeah, because you still have just like 1 billion brimstones.
Yeah, brimstones. So I don't need to prick my finger for the extra range right now. So I'm not going to do
Okay.
that. My heroic action is going to be a fun buck on my general.
Fun buck.
No fun buck.
All right. Well, Karen is going to try and get her fun buck. I think. Yeah, she's pretty safe there. No fun bucks for Karen. This is a very unfun buck.
There's no
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no crooked tax rebates from
No.
Richard Nixon head in a jar. Futurama reference for those.
Aroo.
Haru. Break into people's houses at night. We're really just making ourselves laugh for you. So if you like the sound of people laughing while you paint, This is the stream. Uh,
Just dumbness and
just
Warhammer.
dumbness and Warhammer. So I need to get on to my hero phase. I'm going to begin by question mark. So you've still got your 1 on your war chant, so you can still rudely dispel stuff.
I can.
Which I hate.
Yep.
I am going to cast question mark.
It's a very powerful spell.
Yeah, let's do Infernal Firestorm from Infernal Gateway from Kairos.
Okay. I don't know what that
spell?
does.
I will re-roll that.
I'm going to cogs that.
Yeah, because I think
So it was
I think,
a 5 or 6? Or
Oh, it does not go
man.
out.
Oh,
should have used my fate dice.
I'm going
so-
to count that as blocking it.
Yeah. And I don't get a point for it. I'm going to cast Tzeentch's Firestorm from Kairos.
Okay.
And that goes off on a 7. Would you try and
Goes
stop
out, and Firestorm, what does that one do?
That's 9 dice, and any 6 is a D3 mortal wounds.
Oh, that's spicy on like a unit?
On a target. But
Mm,
it's swingy.
it's very swingy. And you still have your one spell that lets me not do command abilities, right?
Lets me turn Karen to the off position.
You know what? I'm gonna try and block this one, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it. What did you get?
A 7, so you need an 8.
7. I need an 8. All right. Show me potato salad.
No.
Oh, that's not. All right.
All right, so
All right, bring it.
I'm a free
Ready.
cast in. I'm going to target Karen with
Karen,
this one.
Karen it up.
Do I target Karen, or do I just go for a unit?
I mean, I would target a unit, but Karen's got a ward at least.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you could kill a lot of brutes.
I could kill a lot of
You
brutes.
could kill like at least 2.
I could.
Yeah, or you could maybe bracket Karen.
Or I could maybe bracket Karen.
Yeah.
Choices. I keep I got to remember that I've got this guy to do a lot of work.
Oh yeah, and he
Like if I bracket Karen, then he can come in
and just slap her.
and just slap her into oblivion.
Exactly.
And so that's not necessarily a bad maneuver.
Yeah. Just yell no soup for you and then destroy her.
Let's target Karen.
All right, do it. Oh,
Dropped 1 die.
I got a fake drink.
Oop.
Oh, but it turned into a kitty.
Turned into a kitty. Just 2
damage. All right.
damage.
So 6 up ward. Oh, just one damage.
Okay.
Karen is not afraid of,
It's not coming
I
together.
guess, Tzeentch and Hellfire.
So I got 1 fate point from that. And then I will cast Bolt of Tzeentch from Kairos.
Okay.
So that goes off on a 13.
Okay.
I'll spend this 5 to do 5 mortal wounds to Karen.
Okay.
That was a fate point. It's hard to see, but
Well, I was just gonna let you sum it up at the end and
Yeah.
give me the
4.
big number. We'll
So,
update it.
4 go through on Karen. So she is at 5 wounds.
cool. And she's 18 base, right?
Yeah.
And she's a 3-up base save, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just trying to remember all my rules here.
Yeah, she's a chonky girl.
Then I will. I should put out my dice so I remember who has cast and who hasn't.
Okay.
It's a habit that I'm trying to build. I'm going to cast.
It's a spicy Tzeentch. That's a spicy Tzeentch, Paul.
I need. I'll auto cast the spell from the Fluxmaster, his War Scroll spell.
Okay.
And that's going to be 9 more dice, 5 ups or mortals.
Sounds good. On Karen, I'm assuming?
On Karen. This time it's
2.
just 2 mortals.
So 2,
And that's
6.
2 more fate dice, or 2 more fate points. 3 more fate points.
Wow, Karen is 6 in a whole bunch this time.
Oh, man.
Is feeling it. She is not bracketed yet.
Okay.
Next,
and these
next
guys,
wound she
does
will
he have
bracket.
1 wound left or 1 wound remaining?
He has 1 wound
Or
left.
okay.
So yes to both.
Yes to both. I said the same thing twice because I'm so smart.
And you said you got 2 more?
Yeah, it should be...
You're at 7.
7? Let's see. I did 2 successful from Kairos, 1 from that guy, and then 2 more points from the 5s and the 6s that I just rolled.
You should be at 9.
I should be at 9.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to
I'm just
cast
as good at keeping track of it.
from this guy.
9 total, or in addition to the 4?
9
9 total.
9 total.
But I'm not done yet. So next,
Wait, there's more.
Yeah, wait, there's more. I'm going to try Arcane Suggestion from my general. That goes off. And the question is, do I turn off Karen or do I give her -1 to save?
Why would you want to turn off Karen?
Because she's rude.
She's rude.
Choices. -1 to save. She's got 3 up. I'll take her to 4 up. That'll make it so that she doesn't... Oh, man. I'm going to turn off Karen.
Oh,
No command points from Karen.
that's so sad.
Let me make sure that works like I think, because
Okay.
this is the first time I've actually cast it, and I don't want to do you dirty, so to speak.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's hopeless. This unit cannot issue or receive commands until your next hero phase. Yeah, it's exactly what
Issue
I said.
or receive.
All right, so Karen is no longer having a good day.
That's like real sad for Mawcrusha.
That's equivalent of a -1 to save because you can't all-out defense her now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Bam.
Brain
thinking.
and then I can't all defense anybody else at the same time.
All right, then I'm going to cast this War Scroll spell. That
yeah!
That goes super off. It's going to do D3 mortal wounds to. Let's see who wants it. Because wherever you pull a model is where he's going to show up.
I mean, he's got 1 wound left, so you could get him. Or I'd pull that
there. Or one back there.
That's true. That's true.
And we've seen how much work one squiggly boy can do.
Yeah.
But I need to do work up front here because they're just going to hit those guys and
Bounce, pretty much.
yeah, just get swamped up with fiery boys.
It's okay. They'll be real happy of doing it.
Yep. Man, so hard to choose. I'm going to do D3 mortal wounds to this unit here.
Mr. Krabs!
Yeah.
All right, do it.
2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
And 1 squiggly boy.
1 squigward. So that's to go like right there.
Oh, just within. Ooh. Can I? No, not at all.
Yeah, basically it's got to go there.
I
yeah.
wanted to be tricksy.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna call. I don't know. You were so shocked you took a wound. Yay. Okay.
And then Shield of Fate.
Shield of Fate. Oh man, it's the cool bad guy. He's so happy about that bad.
And it's not a double because this is my extra cast that could have turned him into a spawn. At 8 it goes off, and I'm going to put it on the. Do I put it on those brims? Yeah. Slow you down.
Okay.
Because pretty soon, maybe I can back them out and start rallying a little bit. I only get the brims back, but you never know.
I mean, they've done their job beautifully.
Okay, so I just got, 3 more, so I should be 12?
Yeah. If you got 3 more...
I mean,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, from the 9.
Yep, you're good.
So 3 fate points is the final answer, Mason. And then...
12.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, 12.
What did I say?
I thought you said 3.
I probably did.
Yeah, it's okay.
Got you.
There's been a lot of casting. I'm not used to all of this magic. So... Now... And I did eye for an eye. I forgot that I did eye for an eye. Oh, yeah, because I'm trying to kill Karen. Gotta go. And I feel good about it.
I don't.
Seems real.
Yeah.
You can still win without Karen because you're like I'm a little bit alpha blocked in my zone right now. But a double turn will turn it around into 3 for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be fun. Either way.
It'll be interesting to see. Then movement phase.
Movement.
And I'll have to decide how do I drop. I don't think I can afford the models that I have that I thought I had more blues. I don't know where they're at. To bring in more blues. So I'm gonna have to bring in a hero or something. Or hold on to them and bring in more pinks. Ooh. We all know what's happening now.
Oh, gonna get all pinky with it.
Yeah, just be that toxic player. There's not a lot of movement to do. You did free him up. So he's gonna go like here probably.
I was hoping that Chanter would block a little bit, but not going to block very much.
And I'll respect your army by facing it.
Thank you. I won't.
I mean, you're facing.
Yeah, I'm facing the things that matter.
We call this a flanking maneuver in the biz. Oh man, he flies.
That's way too advanced for my brain.
That's weird orky stuff. So if I do that, I'm going to fly away from the free rerolls.
And the +1 bubble, probably.
Yeah. So I'll be down to just +1 from him.
Oh no!
Oh, I forgot to cast my my little spell. I'm so smart.
Oh, you did.
Yep, life stuff.
It's okay.
It'll be fine.
I banished it that hardcore. Banish it out of your mind.
Yeah, we'll just move him here, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Then there's not a lot of other movement to do, to be honest with you.
No.
These guys are going to scoot up. Whoop. Get within range of Karen.
I can't believe that's another full block of. Ooh, I mean, but Karen hasn't gotten into anything yet. That's when the pinkies are going to start melting.
All right.
They're going to throw crap at her.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I'm in a range of 12 inches. They've got range to get up on that thing. I'm just not going to take them off their bases because we've only got one time to play this game.
You mean the game can't take until the heat death of the universe?
It feels like it's trying to. I want to come over there and try and grab that objective.
Okay.
But
I
would have to do it with summoned blues. I guess I can summon brims, but I'm running low on brims too. Let's go ahead and try and steal an objective from you.
What?
I'm gonna run the blue guy or the pink guy for 4. That gives him a 20-inch move.
Wow.
Owen Wilson.
Wow. That's a pretty speedy little
boy.
Little effer or whatever. I don't know what starts with an F.
All right. Possible to be safe. I don't think it is. I guess I could get into this house, but I'm not sure that would do enough because I need to summon outside of 9 of you, and those pigs are just annoying. I'm going to put him there because I need the points.
Okay.
That leaves Kairos in the castle.
Kairos in the castle.
Exactly. Sing song it. And then charge.
Effort is the correct term. Yes, I agree. Big boss
shooting.
Yep, shoot it
All
up.
right, so first things I'm going to do is these guys are going to shoot everything into crabs, I think.
Crabs it up.
Because are they within 3? No, they can't be within 3 with Karen. No. And there are 19 of them because you finally killed one brimstone. One guy is gone forever. And here's where I also continue to regret not pre-counting my dice. All right.
Remember, kids, pre-count your dice.
Pre-count your dice, kids. This is going to be a big 5s and 4s.
5s and 4s.
We're just going to pick the hits out.
Got 4 hits? 5 hits?
5 hits.
Okay.
I have to look at my hand. How many did I get? 1.
All right. 1 4-up. Boop. Oh, go through. And that was which one? Crabs?
Crabs.
You really like ganging out. You're plankton. It's got to go on this guy. So he's got 1 wound left.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, It's 3 each on the blue. All right, I gotta see how many shots are on these guys. For some reason, I can't remember.
Okay.
Because this War Scroll continues to be the worst. It is 2 attacks on the blues.
2?
Wow, they're really good at shooting. All right, so this I'm going. With,
That's all going into the war chant.
so I'm doing this, and they're all going into the War Trainer.
Yeah. I mean, they got to.
They got to.
Yep.
It's not an option. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20 shots there.
He's successfully meat shielding right now.
He is. He's stopping.
He's
some
like,
of the pain.
I'm a meat shield.
So there's 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 15 plus 3 more, so 18. So many blastins. So there we go.
Remember, kids, pre-count your dice.
Pre-count your dice. You're watching. You're regret it. Even now on the internet live. This is. Do I all now? I gotta all attack into Karen. 5s and 4s.
5s and 4s.
Gonna pick out the hits. All about volume.
Okay, one more there. 2 more. Looks good.
Good enough.
Oh, there we go.
This is
5. 5 going into the War Chanter.
No rend.
So 5 4-ups.
One of these days, my dice are gonna be out of this.
Will the War Chanter take a whole bunch of wounds? Find out now. On this stream.
0.
I take 1 wound.
One
Look
wound?
at all those 5s.
Wow.
Like, they're...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There you go.
All right, so I should have. I've lost 2 pinks, so I should have 8.
Oh, wait,
Almost-
I'm doing how many remaining, so
It looks like I've got too many pinks in this unit. I'm just gonna pull this guy. Maybe I pulled the wrong number at some point, and make them coherent.
There.
So I should have 8 pinks. So 1, 2, 3,
There we go.
4, 6, 7, 8. One of them is the best horror, and then 1,
best
2,
horror.
3, 4. 4 of the blues.
4 blues.
This is all going into
All right.
All right.
Karen is going to face tank all of
face
this.
tank this. This is. I'm gonna spend one of my 4 command points. 3 command points
3 command.
to all out attack these horrors.
Okay.
This is 4s and 4s.
All right, and I'm gonna all out be attacked.
All out. Take it.
All out take it.
An interesting build here could be to take the Fate Master, who gives like a 9-inch bubble of +1 to wound,
Oh.
and then just try and
just all out.
all out roll
murder.
dice.
Yeah. Just go full dice.
There was one that just fell, so we're looking at 4s again. On its face, look good. Is it actually good when I pull dice?
Is it? It looks like 50%. It's average.
yeah,
it's
fine.
average.
So that's just 6 into Karen. No
6
rend?
into Karen, no rend is gonna be 3-ups. Yeah, face tank.
You're so good.
Real solid face.
Oh man.
So no damage on Karen for those following along at home.
Then the hero that I ran over there, he's gonna shoot into Karen.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. He's actually got some rend.
She's facing a different direction.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here.
4s and 4s though.
4s and 4s. I mean,
Ooh.
4s are coming up.
But does it
4s.
get through her scales?
There we go.
2.
Oh, 2. What rend?
1.
1 rend. So 4-ups.
1 damage?
And then we got a 6-up. Oh, but we kittied.
Oh, he ran. He can't shoot.
Oh, whatever. It didn't do any damage anyways.
Perfect. All right, so my general does though. He's got 1 attack into Karen. This is 3s and 4s. Nothing.
Nope.
Then I think that's all my shooting.
Okay.
Oh no, those blues back there. They shoot into your brutes.
Were you going to summon more things?
I decided not to.
Okay.
Because I didn't think I was going to be able to have models to support.
That's just making sure. Making sure.
Yeah. If I could successfully screen him off, I'd have done it. But even with the massive move that he has, he couldn't get far enough to then also drop them outside of 9 and be protected. So this is going to be those 10 blues into those brutes, 5s and 4s. So many dice.
Yeah,
so
tenacious.
little work.
Wait, whoa! Tenacious D reference. I like it.
I didn't
You
get
can't
it.
kill the Karen.
The
Karen will live on.
3 wounds into those brutes. Maybe I'll do something this round of 10,000 years of shooting.
10,000 years of. Oh wait, you said 3?
3.
Oh man, my brain farted so hard. All right, so 3. Rend.
No, right?
This is on Karen.
This is into the brutes back there.
The brutes? No. 4s.
God damn.
Oh my gosh.
Stop
All right,
it.
those brutes
So good at Warhammer.
are pretty fantastic. I like my mercenary brutes.
Into the charge phase.
Charge it up.
Kronspine.
Crossbound. Makes
Get
a
a 7.
7. Sing it out loud. Okay.
And then I'll send in my general because I'm not a fool. Just debating on whether I put those blues in. Or if I
I mean, that just pinned my guys further away.
Right.
Which
It'd also give you an
Oh,
extra
goodness.
round of damage into them,
That's true.
but I'd also start whittling them down now.
Yeah, and I couldn't rally or something next turn.
Right, and that's one of the, yeah, I'll charge them. It's the
Charge
rally.
them.
It's the rally that I don't like.
Yep.
So 6.
6 will make it. All right, is that all of your charging?
I believe it's all the charge.
Surprise! I'm gonna charge with my pigs.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't see that sneakeroo
I
coming.
didn't coming.
All right, here we go, pigs.
Does that have to come from a hero? I guess it can come from him.
What don't they have a leader in their unit, or they're supposed
Sometimes on those command abilities, they're like, a leader can do. Maybe
No.
that's a 2nd edition thing.
to? Well, who knows? I'm sure somebody will let me know if I'm wrong. But they got a 10, so
Oh,
they're gonna come straight into Pinky Boy.
should have reminded me, man.
I know.
I would not have put him over there to get countercharged.
Pigs.
All right. What are they armed with?
They should be the Jagged Gore Hackers because those are my favorites. I don't have their card right here.
In that case,
But they get their charge.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it's a +1.
Yep. Do everything Jagged Gore Hacker style. I gotta
So
look
it's
at
a
their
2-up.
scroll. It's a 2-up
Per model.
model. All right. So they're all going into him. So 3
All right, 3 mortals.
3 mortals.
All right. Combat. We will start with
Monsters actions. Yeah.
I Titanic duel you.
Ah! Okay. I'm gonna roar at you.
Okay.
Yeah, roar.
All
Yeah, roar.
I'm roared.
There. I don't want you getting your all-out attacks on me.
I think Boss has a clarification on the.
Continue. Oh, what? Wait.
Oh, he was pointing out that it's not like a hero can issue it; it's a unit champ can do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Then we're just
Thank you, boss.
We'll start off with the Kronspine.
Okay.
This is going to be 8 attacks. This first attack, because I Titanic dueled you, is 2s and 3s.
2s and 3s. It's pretty terrifying.
Well,
Yeah. Kitties are scary coming the other way.
still
4.
lifted a bit. 4 minus 2.
4 minus 2. It's gonna put them on 5s. 5's on a Karen. 3 go through.
6 damage.
6 damage. Whew. He's feeling that one. All right. So let's do our 6 up boards. No kitties. All 6 go through.
Up to 12.
That puts me at 12. Well bracketed.
All right. This is 2s and 2s now.
2s and 2s. Here we go.
So far, we're good.
Yeah.
All 3.
Oh, ho, ho.
Minus 3.
Minus 3, so 6s. And we got 1 kitty.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage. All right, let's see. 8 more kitties.
You need just three 6s here.
3 6s.
No
Not a 1.
Woo!
So Karen is dead.
Gonzos.
Yeah. So
And I'm level 3 now.
Punk Rock can't kill the Karen, but the Kronspine can.
The Kronspine, the ultimate manager. And then it's over to you.
That's all right. She'll live on in our hearts. Just take her 1 damage with her. All right. I'm going to start with the piggies. The bigger dudes. I actually got to look up what pigs do because I almost never play with them. All right, so they're basically Jagged Gore Hackers. Actually, they're exactly Jagged Gore Hackers on a brute.
Perfect.
So we're going to get 9 attacks.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Oh, that Pinky Boy's got one minus
He's a
1.
demon.
Oh, he's a demon.
He's near himself.
You tricky man.
Do I all out defense these guys? This guy? What's the rend?
Hitting on 4, Ren 2.
Rend 2.
Rend
What's
2.
my save? 5 probably? 4. All out defense that.
All out defense. Here we go. Pew! So that's looking good so far. And 3s to win.
It didn't look like 4-ups to me.
Oh, 3s.
Threes, yeah,
So
yeah.
one of them was a 2.
2 of them.
2 of them? I thought I knocked more, but that's okay. We got 5. 5 at -2.
So this takes him to a 5-up. Save 2, but that still wipes him off the board.
Yeah. Okay. Good job,
All right.
pigs.
I'll go with these brimmies.
I get to go.
Oh, smashing and bashing.
Yeah, I'm smashing and bashing. And then we are going to go with Sally, I think, because we
Okay.
might be able to lift all those little dudes off. Actually, ooh, wait. No, because I can only get 2, and that guy's got 6 wounds. That's got 6.
5.
That's got 5. I could get 3 into him. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Okay.
Because those brims have been very, very tanky. So we're gonna pile in enough to get.
Do it for Karen,
We're gonna do it for Karen. This is for all Karens.
the big boss,
Okay.
crying for Karen's loss.
Well, I get 2 Jagged Gore Hackers and a Gore Choppa. All right. So, the 6 attacks from Jagged Gore Hackers. He's a demon too, right? No.
He's moral.
Oh, that's true.
He used to be you?
He used to be me, but now.
All right, anyway.
Okay, we're good. Hitting on 3s. And we got 5 hits, wounding on 3s. How about 4 wounds at -2?
All right, just goes through.
Okay, and those are 1 each.
So you said 5?
5.
All right, kills him.
Okay. Then I will. Oh, I got to finish out the rest of that unit actually. So that means I have 2 more Jagged Gore Hackers going in the brims. These are hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And these are wounding on 3s. Oh, we got 1.
-2?
-2.
Goes through.
1 damage.
Pass it.
Gore Choppa hitting on 5s. Wounding on 3s. -2.
Goes through.
2 each. So 4. Oh, that's a lot of kitty cats.
That's a lot of kitty cats.
All right.
So lose 1.
And then we got Mr. Krabs, 4 attacks hitting on 5s. We got 2 that went through. And wounding on 3s. And we got 1 at -1.
6s. Take it.
2 damage. Actually, is that 2? Yeah, it's 2.
All right, 2 more.
Okay.
Okay, so you kill the unit. Keep going.
Oh, no. Then we'll go with Sally. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jagged Gore Hackers hitting on 4s. Ooh, not so good. We're going to take out the success on that one. That is not 50%. Sally's boys are not feeling it today. That's okay. 5 hits. Wounded on 3s. We got 3 -2.
It just goes through.
1 damage each.
Save 2. Now it's my turn.
You guys are rolling hot on defense.
It's we're just here to drag it out.
Yeah, I still got more attacks coming from Sally. We got the Gore Choppas. 2 of them still hitting on 5s. Hitting once, wounding on 3.
Woo.
I'm whiffing all my attacks, really.
And then
2, and then 2 damage.
2 damage.
Okay.
Well.
And then we got Sally. Sally's going to get 3 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. So 2 at -1.
6s. Taking both.
Okay. 2 damage each.
Woo!
Oh, man.
It's 1.
Those pinks are hot.
It's true.
Yeah.
Too bad they're not worth anything on the objective right now.
Accurate, yes.
Accurate.
Yes.
Okay, so next is my choice. I get to play Warhammer now too. No. I'm gonna.
This is my one phase.
I'm gonna go onto these guys.
Okay.
So that is just 10 attacks. So they just need to be as good as one wiggly boy, right?
They can do it.
And then we'll just wipe all your guys.
Probably, yeah.
This is 4s and 4s. Ooh,
Yeah, you got some.
not bad.
4s.
There we go.
Ah, there you got
Four,
those
there we go.
4s. No rend.
There we go. No rend.
4 ups. 4s all the way down. All right, 2.
I think that kills
That
one.
kills 1 and moves a wound over.
Back to you.
All right. Well, I am just going to do these guys straight back into you because I don't want that War Chanter to make more blues. So I should have counted. I have 1 of each. Perfect, because that would be too convenient to be able to not roll all 3.
Right.
All right. Hitting on 4s. This is a Jaguar
Woo!
Choppa. Missing. We'll do the Gore Choppa. Hitting on 5s.
Just one.
We got 1, 3s, 2 rend, 2 damage.
Oh no, there's no 5-ups. That's actually just that's honest
Okay.
damage.
And then we're gonna go with the boss on that one. I don't have a name for him.
He's not here.
The mercenary. He's yours. You have to name him.
Oh yeah, I don't know yet.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. You can pick his name depending on how good this roll goes.
Okay.
All right. These are gonna be 3 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Nice.
All right, wounding on 3s. We got 2 coming in at 1 rend.
Okay, 6s. No. They don't have any bonuses, so that's just damage. 2 damage. Each?
2 damage each.
All right, so that's 4 damage.
I know, Karen. I do appreciate the Karen sentiment in the chat. I haven't looked up for my own broken heart's sake, but thank you.
All right, and then I go with the guys into your War Chanter.
Yep.
And then grab a 3-inch measure. Because
3-inch
I
measure.
can run around this wall as long as I end my movement closer to you.
So boss wants to name him Better Derek.
Better Derek. That's savage.
Right. Not quite enough, but just slowly start making our way blobbing around this corner here.
Now that you don't have to worry about those piggers.
Right.
Pigadoos. Their name
Well,
now.
at least not at the moment, because they've got an 8, yeah. And I could always just double train you, right? Big brain.
I mean, you could. You could.
So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into you. 4s and 4s. Nothing.
All right.
And you're back.
All right, we'll go with the War Chanter. Now that I safely can, kind of. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s because of the -1. Boop, bop. And these are going to be wounding on 3s. 4, no rend.
Just goes through.
4, no rend?
Oh, no rend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was like, I have no save.
They still have their hornblower.
Hornblower.
So they're at 5s. Save 1.
All right, so 3d3 damage. That's pretty good.
5?
For yeah. Wait, no, it's 6.
6?
6.
Oh, bad math.
Yep. I was like, wait, 4? Math head think.
What?
I mean, he's been doing work. Usually my war chanters are pretty lackluster in the amount of damage they output, but this one's been pretty great. Maybe I just need to only have 1 this whole time, so he felt the pressure
to get the job
to
done?
like get the job done. Yeah, maybe that this whole time I've been doing it wrong. Because the weird knob has outperformed all of my expectations by dispelling 2 spells and casting 1.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
So I'll spend one of my command points to auto pass the brims.
Okay.
And then
I still got my weird knob to tap your bronze spine, so
go nuts.
I will do probably exactly 0 damage, but I'm gonna give him the opportunity to shine.
It's fair.
Yeah, it's okay. 3 attacks, 4s and 3s. 4s. 3s. Yeah, we got 1 at 1 rend.
5 up.
Oh, D3. Yeah, he shined pretty good.
So 3 1s will bracket the cron spine. All right. Okay.
Nice. That was a lot more than 3 1s.
Okay, so I did spend that command point.
Yep.
Do you have you're out of command
I have no
points?
command points.
You
I
only
gotta
lost
do
1 over there.
bravery for the yellow boys, the better Derricks. Wow, they actually they lose 1.
I thought there were 6.
Or no, they're 6. Oh
they're
man,
6.
brain thunking. We're good. The better
We're good.
Derricks have succeeded.
Roll off.
Rolling off.
Oh, so I score hold 1 and my battle tactic for killing one of your dudes.
And you kill my Mawcrusha.
I mean, it was I didn't kill a lot, but I killed the one that I think really mattered.
Yeah.
So this is going to be I get 3 more points. I'm at 6 versus 10.
Yeah. So
'cause I
kill the Mawcrusher. It was your battle tactic.
Oh,
and then you
idle
hold
with an
1.
idle.
Yeah.
So I get
Idle with
1
an
extra.
idle.
So
So you get 5.
I'm at 7.
That's
7
right.
points.
That's a good solid. That's a better turn than I thought it was.
It didn't feel like a
Yeah.
good turn, but you didn't kill the brims.
No.
Still.
No, they're I think the MVP of this game.
Yeah.
So far. Yeah.
Just a generic battle line unit. Holding the
Okay.
boots at bay.
All
So
right.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Pachow. All right. I'm gonna have to take it, or I think I'm gonna lose. So I will.
Okay.
Wow, there's not much I can do here.
So you get 1 command point.
I do,
I'm at 3.
because I have no general. But what do I want to heroically do?
I mean, it's easy to generate commands now. It's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Man, that weird knob is just gonna die.
Boss is excited that you called them the better Derricks, which means it's official now.
Yeah. It's on the internet forever.
Oh, so yeah, that's my unit. My units are now called better. Who's Derek?
Yeah.
Better than who?
Derek.
Derek. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, boss, is there a specific Derrick you're trying to call out?
Yeah. Who am I insulting that I've never met?
Okay. I'm gonna get a CP on the War Chanter.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes. That's a very solid. He's the boss now.
Yep, he is the boss now.
Battle tactic. I've got to kill a unit. Can I kill a unit? Yeah, I think I should do eye for an eye.
All right.
Because I lost Karen. Rip.
Rip.
And I feel confident that I'll kill the pinks this turn.
This is the only context where Karen gets this much love.
Right?
Everyone hates Karen on the internet, but here...
Does that make the big boss the bad guy?
Oh, maybe.
He says he thinks
We're
we
all
all
the
know.
we're all the bad guys then.
He says we all know.
We all
Oh,
know.
the Derek?
The only Derek I know that is like
Frickin' Derek.
is Derek from The Good Place. That's the only Derek I know.
Really?
Yeah, that's like widely known.
I actually don't know if I know Derek.
All right.
One of my friends online could be named Derek, but I'm pretty sure DeBoss doesn't know any of them.
Oh wait, Derek from our Derek.
Like our Derek?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Freaking
that
Derek.
makes sense.
Yeah, because he plays Ironjaws. All right, so he's better Derek.
Oh,
I can
okay.
do that. I'll make him above average gets. That's the name of the squad. Above
Average gets. Okay, we like it.
Right, we're in.
Synergizing.
Okay.
What was I doing?
You
I got my CP.
were deciding if you
battle
could eye for
tactic
an
is
eye.
eye for an eye. I mean, if those brims don't die this turn, I'm gonna have trouble. So I might as well just eye for an
To
eye
be
them.
fair, you've got the rest of like another 10, another
No.
50 wounds back there. They don't have the 5 up ward yet.
They will next turn. Well, your next turn. Anyways, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eye for an eye. Vendetta those brims. And then I think all of these have these all been selected now?
What do you mean?
What turn are we on? For
We're
the
top of 3.
top of 3.
So I can select the middle one. I'm going to.
Okay.
No, I will. Because I'm not taking it this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That was my surprised look. Let's see. So, am I somehow so good at War? Oh my god, I am that good at Warhammer. All right, we're gonna +1 damage on Sally, even though Sally has been rolling like shit. From the War Chanter, the Weird Knob. Oh my god, I can vomit on. Oh!
Well, let's see the war scroll
Oh
for that.
yeah. All right.
I wanna know what this is. I've never.
Oh, but I'm gonna cast a different spell first because I can catch that one for free because I have at
Oh.
least 10 within. Yeah.
It's a free cast.
It's
an
a
addition.
Yes, it's an addition. My unit smells so bad that he vomits.
Magic.
It's so good. So in that case, I'm gonna Mystic Shield. No, I'm not gonna Mystic Shield, but I wanted to. That's what
I wanted
matters.
the fate point.
All right, let's green puke on you. All right, a casting value of 6, and then the thing that lets me do it, brutal power, 10 or more within 12.
We're at the end of your hero phase.
Yeah,
We're at the end.
we're at the end.
All right.
There's nothing more.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna puke. Come on, get a 7.
What does that do?
That is the range
Oh!
for the puke, and I have a perfect puke channel on your pig. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, is there enough range for me to puke on your pinks?
I'm sure 7. Surely that's 7.
Oh, fuck you. All right, I'm puking on your pinks.
How much damage is that? D3 or D6?
I think it's D3. Oh, wait, I gotta actually look at it.
Look at the spell.
I know. Okay. So draw a straight line between the point you chose, which was 7 away in the middle of those pinks. Each unit that model passes, so straight line between them, each one it passes over, so it's not passing over any of mine. It's going to be D3 mortal wounds.
Let's do it.
So D3 acidic vomit. He ate a lot of Indian food.
Just
I
one.
guess not that much.
And then, do I 5 up it? No, I do take that damage.
Haha! Now, even if I lose this game, I feel like I've won.
Alright.
All right. Movement. I only have 1 unit that can move. Because I want to keep that Kronspine where he's at. Well, no, I don't. Do I?
Questions.
No, because I want my guy to live so I can continue on unbinding spells. So he is going to the most heroically run away.
Alright.
And I gotta stay outside of 3. And he can move like 4. He can move like right there.
Yeah,
And then I
definitely
think that's
3.
outside of 3.
Yeah.
All right. God, that felt dirty. All right. Yep.
Alright. Make sure I can't redeploy the hero.
Oh. Okay. Then the pig's got to move. Where are the pigs going to move? I think the pig's still got to try. Oh man, I just want to hold that point. What's your summoning? Is it anywhere on the board or just from a hero?
From a hero, but the heroes move. You've seen it.
They move like an obscene amount.
Right. And I will not make the same mistake twice.
So I'm pretty sure that these hero pigs are just going to sit on this point and then watch because they're not being paid enough to deal with this shit.
The only thing over there is Kronspine.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, F it.
Pass.
Whatevs.
Pass on that.
All right, I can't walk because Karen is dead. Rip. So, end of movement. There's no shooting. There's no charging. So let's just go into combat. How about it?
All right.
I feel like my entire turn is the length of your hero phase.
Feels like it sometimes. Oh man, you've reminded me to set my dice aside.
Oh yeah, there you go. Start setting them aside.
Ooh, boss is calling out a little bit.
Yeah, he did. That weird knob retreated from a Kronspine.
Oh, you're not allowed to.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh. I didn't realize he was actually calling him out.
We both got the glasses, so we got.
Well, I've never read the Kronspine's war scroll.
Yeah, you can't retreat when you're too close to it. So
Okay.
Get brave or get dead is, I think.
You know what?
Fine.
We're gonna get brave and dead.
Okay, so who's going first?
Okay. So who do I believe? Oh, all right. So best chance of murdering those things. Those dirty little boys. All right, it's gonna be Sally. So Sally is gonna go first. F it. I'm gonna all-out attack on Sally because they gotta die. All right, let's do it.
And you're mostly 2-rend. I'm a 6-up save, so the only thing that's going to save me from is the damage from your boss's weapon. So I don't care.
Did that use your command point?
Yeah,
that did use my command point.
So he's down to 0. I'm still at 3.
I have none command points.
None.
All right.
Left. What is it? Pizza. A none pizza with left beef.
Sure.
That's right. It's an internet reference that only I got.
Okay. Well.
Okay, let's do it.
Anyways, trading on 3s.
4s?
No, because I all attacked.
Oh, all attacked.
Yeah. And then these are. Yeah, that's a 3. These are wounded on 3s. Not as good, but we'll take it.
Okay, that's just all this is just going to go through. So let me know what the damage is.
So 7-14.
Okay. Oh, man, I immediately just mess up my dice. All that counting was for nothing.
See,
all right.
That's why you should never count your dice, kids.
I'm gonna roll all this damage. I'm gonna roll all this damage at the end. So let's just keep going.
Okay, keep going.
It's more dramatic for me.
More dramatic. All right, so we still have my 2 gore choppas, right? 1, 2.
Yep.
Oh, but I actually need to pile in, so I'm
you're
not
fine.
just fighting the wind. Okay.
You're within half of within half.
That's true. 4 attacks, or sorry, 6 attacks. These are going to be hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. So 2 at 2, and 3 damage, so 6. And then we got Sally, the pinky ear.
Gross.
Hitting on 3s.
Right.
Wounding on 3s. Oh, nope. Sally whiffed it. Was too shocked by the unfortunate nickname.
So, somebody yelled at his new nickname and he faltered.
It was like,
is that it? Is that all of it?
That's all of it.
20 damage.
20 damage. Man, that is a lot of fun.
Feels real good to be this bad. Alright, I saved... Well, let's just see what I took. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I don't know if that does it.
I don't think it does. I think Krabs is gonna have to clean up.
I think I'm gonna pull away from Krabs.
No!
7, 8.
If we had the Darth Vader no sound effect,
10, 11.
it would be perfect timing.
We just need that sound effect for
Yeah, I'm waiting for Thomas to
button.
buy me my soundboard.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, Thomas. You gotta get a soundboard. You gotta get like a camera that we can pan around the table. Separate mic hookups.
If Des, I like to. Yeah, if somebody wants to donate $1 billion to make all that happen, I'm in.
For one low investment of $1 billion.
This could be the stream of your dreams.
Yeah, it'll be the stream of your dreams. I'll also owe you a lot of money. I'll be indebted for life.
Let's hype that.
We'll say ooh woo constantly.
Someone hit the hype button.
With that much money, we can run a cable straight to your house, and you can hype at your.
That's true.
We won't even be in control. Okay, we are going to go with these guys, and we're gonna
Pile away.
Yeah, let's just pile away.
I mean,
So
that's
brave.
where the smart money is.
Yeah.
Or should I say smart?
Yeah, Derek is building. Das Nation is currently building the Tzeentch army. Don't build this one because I'm bad with that. This is. I don't think he was in any danger of that. We're both of the same mind that Zangors are great.
Yes.
I'm curious what the rest of his army looks like, though. So this is 4 of these guys. They got 2 attacks each.
Okay.
It's a big 4s and 4s.
All right, I'm terrified.
You shouldn't be. Our attacks have been
3
really
hits,
bad.
1
wound.
1 at no rend.
Yep.
4 up. Takes it straight in the knee.
Oh, it kills one.
That kills him. He's dead. Those brims really ganged up on it. Look, he already lost a leg. He's got a peg leg.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 double pegs.
Okay. Then it's back to you. So I've stolen your
We
battle
stole
tactic.
it forever, and now my insides are
So disappointed.
full of sads. I guess I'm gonna go with the gits. I already forgot their name.
The above average gets.
Above average gits.
Above average, yes.
All right, so we got the jagged gore hacka. These are hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, gotta kidding me.
Above average for
Above
sure.
average, yes, and 3s. Wow, very above it. Look at that.
Look at that.
3 at 2 rend, 1 damage each, so 3 damage.
All right.
And then we'll do the gore champa. The 5 hits. It's hitting on 5s, wounded on 3s. So 1 more. It's 2 damage, so 5 total so far. And then we got the big boss, the better Derek.
The better Derek.
These are hitting on 4s. Nope, they're not hitting. So I guess he's just Derek.
No, he's better Derek. All that does is lower the bar for real Derek.
For real Derek.
Real Derek gets less impressive. As above average Derek does better.
That's great.
All right, so that does 4 and then kills a brim. And it kills a brimstone. Okay. Oh man. Oh yeah, I missed the hype from Moss.
There we go. I got it. Don't worry. But there's been enough great comments that I feel they've deserved a hype buzz.
Yeah, Derek, we got a TV now, so I can miss all of your comments in real time now.
You can still talk, and it'll be an inside joke between us.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, so then it goes to me. I'm gonna go. We're playing a game of chicken, trying to get you to turn those guys into brimstones. I'm gonna go over here. I'm down to 9 guys. That is 18 dice. It's 2 attacks each. This is 4s and 4s.
4s and 4s.
All right. So good. And we're looking at a big. That's a good roll. 5 hits.
5.
I mean, that's pretty. That's pretty
good.
Like right down the middle.
Pretty right.
No rend, 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay, so 4s. Wow. How about I'll take 3 of them?
Yeah, they just come out. They're mauled.
That is
say nothing personal, kid.
it's a dead guy. It's a dead guy, and there we go.
You want to take the special weapon?
The wound was on him, so I have to.
I didn't see the wound. Okay.
Because that's the guy I rallied back, so he's special.
He is special.
So it's okay.
All right, what's next?
I'm gonna attack the Kronspine. All right, 3 attacks hitting on 4s. Perfect.
Woo! Back to me.
That's what he gets for almost running from the Kronspine.
I'm going to attack with the Kronspine. Can you believe it? I'm up to 9 attacks because I'm a rude friend. How many command points? I got 3.
Yeah, 3.
I'm not gonna all attack him. I want to, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
This is 3s and 2s. Or is it 3s and... It's 3s and 3s. Not that it matters. Jeez. Jeez. There's a 2, and a 2, and so many 2s. That's still 4 at -2.
4 at -2. All right, so here's 4 6s.
I think boss wanted you to all-out attack that.
Yeah. What,
Well, he
did he?
did.
No. He's not brave. He doesn't deserve my command point.
Okay, how much damage are those?
2 each.
Cool, so he's dead.
Sweet.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna pile in. Can you put it back real quick so I can remember to pile in like a pro player does? After the units,
There you
after
go.
the model's dead.
Yeah, pile in the back.
Yeah. You're gonna face your army. now.
Yeah.
All right, now he's dead.
Whee! Now he's matching the black of the
Didn't
table.
quite get in though.
Oh, well.
I know you're disappointed.
A little bit.
Back to you. Now you have to attack that unit.
Damn it. Okay.
That pile-in was evil.
It was rude.
I'm insulted. All right, what do we got here?
And I question, did I make it so that that's 4.5 inches. How close is he to the blue?
Oh, he might actually have to pile that direction. Yeah,
Yeah, he does. He's 5.
he does. Yep. All
So
right.
He can't.
So
he
I'm-
can't get closer.
I'm a little locked.
You are
Wow, you totally jerk mode.
big jerk mode.
Big jerk mode. That's okay, because you know who's not locked? This War Chanta. So he can go like this. Boop. Take what's with him, and then pull these guys in.
Can't run from your stab wounds.
I try every day. All right. 6 attacks, hitting on 4s, I think. But I can open my little booklet here and then to know for sure. Yeah, hitting on 4s. Because of the -1. There you go. One.
-1's doing
Don't
work.
worry, this is gonna be D3.
All right.
Yeah, right. And then
Yeah.
see, kitty, meow.
And 3 damage.
D3 damage.
D3 damage.
No rend.
No rend. So
So you gotta save.
I have a 6 up, which I fail.
Told you. Now that watch this kitty. Meow.
Nice. Nice. All right. These.
Shocked about that working
Yeah.
so well.
Okay. Do I have anything else I can use to delay this? I do. The pink ores that you brought in. All right. They activate, and they don't pile in because I want to leave room for the brims.
Oh.
So back to you.
All right. That was very sneakily snucky of you. I should probably take a 3-incher with me.
I think this is where we say that's what Derek says.
That's what 3 inches. It is average for a pylon.
For now, I mean, it's average for a get, right? Oh, and more delaying. I'm not the orc, the big boss. I'm not the orc. I'm all about the rude gameplay. That's my whole army. Oh,
All right.
remember to be within.
Yeah. Okay, that counts.
Okay.
But unfortunately, these guys can't attack. Oh wait, no, I could do. No, because you gotta be within 2. Ah, F. So yep. No, you're right. You're right. And Mr. Krabs can be just barely out. We're gaming this. Okay, we're good. We're good. How many do I have in range? I have 1, 2 Jagged Gore Hackers, 1 Choppa, and the boss.
All right.
All right.
Let her rip.
Ripping it up. Hitting up 4. Those dice spun for a long time.
You did.
Yeah. And wounding on 3s. We got 1. 2 rend, 1 damage.
2 rend, 1 damage. Just goes through. So 1 damage. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So 1
so
so far.
1 more. Then we got the jagged, or not the jagged. This is just the Gore Hacker.
Hacking.
Yeah, it hits on a 5. Wounds on a 3. Does not. All right, show me Mr. Krabs hitting on 5s. Yeah, 1.
They came in strong turn 1.
They did.
And then,
Just
then
really
you just got stuck in the
fell off a
bubblegum
cliff,
mess.
3. All right, here. Okay, we got 1 rend.
That just goes through.
2 damage.
All right, so I've taken 3 damage.
Nice.
That's a great way to describe the pink horrors.
Just get stuck
Bubblegum
in bubblegum.
mess. It feels like that's what he's doing. He's just punching into pink foam that won't go away.
At least it changes flavor every once in a while.
Right. Yeah, it goes from
Pink
bubblegum
to blue
to blueberry.
And then spicy.
And then spicy.
Yeah.
That's why they're so, that's why they got 2 attacks, because it's all jalapeno. Then I finally go. And I walked away from the models that I have to pile in, because I'm so good at Warhammer. Alright, so we're gonna try and get a couple cheap shots in here.
Nice.
So he needs to pile in like that. Piles in like that. These guys finally get in the game. After running around running around the edge of the building.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
So then I should actually be counting this up. 1, 2, 3. So it's 5 attacks into them, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15 into the
15 into the chanter.
chanter.
Don't
And
worry.
this is the bottom of the turn, right? No, this is the top
This
of
is
the
the top
turn.
of the turn.
I haven't spent any command points yet,
Yeah, you're
right?
still at 3.
I'm still at 3. I'm going to spend 1 on all-out attack.
Oh.
I'm going to do my 5 into Mr. Krabs. This is 3s and 4s. Big brain.
Nailed it.
Cool. Nope.
'Kay.
And then 15 into the War China. 3s and 4s.
Okay, I mean, but this is where it matters.
Yeah. I mean, ignore the fact that I've been trying to plink away Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs is a survivor.
He's in it. Everyone else might die, but Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, it'll be just Mr. Krabs, and then he'll solo everything. Slowly, over the course of the next 134 turns.
So that's 5 and no rend.
5 and no rend. All right. The War Chanter, 4 ups. Take 2.
All right.
Okay, well, he's still got 3 wounds left.
Okay. So you've lost 1 model this round. This turn, this turn.
2, because... yeah. But let's see what bravery on Sally does, because that's the one that died.
Yep.
Let me roll that in here.
Nice.
Cool. It's still good.
No, and somebody died back there.
Oh, somebody did die back there.
Yeah,
all right.
The above average gets.
The above average gets are... there's 1 left.
There's 1 left.
There's 1 left.
It's just at above average there.
Just above average Derek versus a shit ton of brims. Oh, he's trying to sneak away with his buddy. Okay. On the plus side, I'll never have to do a bravery test with them again.
The big boss is calling me out.
What do you say?
He's checking to see if you actually have to roll the die to get the fate point. If so, then I should be at -1 fate points. If he's correct.
So you're at 11.
Yeah. Well, if it's true.
If it's true.
If it's true.
If it's true. And if it's not true.
And then I was wrong once again on the internet. So
how dare you?
How dare I? Yeah, I didn't bother to check the rules because I was trying to get going. So
he's rooting for Derek.
hang in there.
Better Derek.
Derek.
Yep.
So yeah, the big boss is it's all. It's
I mean,
all
he's
Ian.
clearly a war boss.
It's all Ian fans in
Yeah.
here. So next is Battle Shock. I will spend yet another command point, Mason, to make my brimstones live forever in the halls of glory.
Sounds about right. I mean, there will definitely be tales about these.
They are going to retreat out and start rallying.
Those motherfuckers.
Oh man.
Okay, do it.
Oh yeah, because I didn't count the thing for puke, and I didn't think about it. But yeah, we'll see what
Oh yeah.
we'll see what Derek has to say. Because now that I think about it, I remember people saying that with the blue scribes, when you roll the die to autocast, it doesn't give you a fate point. So maybe there's something to that.
Oh, so that means you're even on points then, because you would have gotten -1 for the initial spell cast and then +1 for the puke.
I wouldn't have gotten one for puke because you didn't roll for it.
I did. It's a 6-up.
But it's not a casting roll. He's
Oh.
saying, do I only get points if I roll a casting roll?
But I mean, I had to roll.
Derek is going to
6 to
save
make
us.
sure.
Derek will save us.
Derek.
It's on the case.
Yeah, because as far as I can tell at this point, I have spit down to 0, so it's not relevant. But it's relevant to know the rules, right? So,
Yeah, I had to roll. It says a casting value of 6. I had to roll that first, and then I had to roll the range.
Oh, I thought you rolled a
Nope.
1d6. Maybe you didn't.
No.
It doesn't matter. I would have washed out. Anyway, next round.
Yeah.
All right.
Your turn.
Bottom of 3.
Yeah.
Bottom of 3.
All right.
Over to the Tzeentch.
We'll continue to not have any CP, and you will have +1. So you're at 2 now.
I'm at 2 now.
Yeah.
And Kairos adds a fate die to my fate pool.
But how many points did I get for the round?
You hold 1, you hold 2.
2 hold more, so 3.
3,
Yep.
but you didn't get your battle
I
tactic.
didn't get it.
And I add a 2 to my fate dice.
Didn't avenge Karen.
So you got 3 points.
I got 3.
So you should be 13 now.
Probably.
All right. And then who's your other? So these two are your.
Yeah, crabs and the war chanta.
Are your idols.
Yes. So ram your cram. Your cram spine.
your
cram jam spine.
Your cram jam spine.
Your ram it down.
Yeah, because I'll just pile in and be
All right.
in range. So hero phase spells. Do I just go for the cast 3 spells one because I'm lazy? It feels.
Could be.
I could also.
But here's a thought.
I could just desecrate your lands.
You could. Very easily. I mean, you're literally doing it right now.
I don't think that's in your territory. I think I'd have to just.
Oh no, you're right. You had to come. You had to come scoocheroo over here.
All right.
Yep.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
How about I go get some water real quick?
Go, you don't have.
Do you like a beverage?
I've got a Gatorade over here.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Actually, Mason.
Yeah, I could run and get it.
Yeah, Mason
Oh
will
okay.
grab it for us.
Mason doing? Okay.
If you want, do you want a Gatorade?
Yeah, I do Gatorade.
They're over past the fridge, Mason. Back in the longest room in the universe.
Yeah, white is good, or I don't know what flavors.
There's lemon lime, fruit punch, or cherry.
All right. Fruit punch.
All right, that's red.
Probably red. Yeah.
It's red.
Red and blue are the best flavors.
Actually, I didn't realize the white was cherry, and so
Yeah.
now I'm big into that. This is super interesting for people on the internet.
I mean, I'm sure they have their own.
Oh, so yeah, so hey, it has
yeah.
to be a successful roll. So I guess tech list and his auto casting don't count, and neither does the new auto summon spells. So your green puke gives it to me, but I
Yep.
lost one for the one I gave myself on that free endless spell.
Yep.
So
In the aggregate, we're in the
we're
same place. Yeah.
we were right in the future.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
future. That's the most Tzeentchy way to be right.
Yeah, good call out, the big boss. So
Yeklas.
yeah, I'll just pee on a tree. I'm gonna pee on that tree.
That's my sacred tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's why.
Wow.
That's why it's worth.
That's why you're gonna get 2 CP from it.
Okay, and I don't need to prick my finger to get extra range. Everything I
Nah.
want to blow up is nearby.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I've packaged myself for you.
yes, heroic action is going to be a command point on Kairos, maybe. Yes.
Oh.
Fun buck on the big bird.
What am I gonna do? I feel like I need a CP, so we're gonna try and get a CP. And we'll get one on my chanter.
You won't? Oh, you
I
will.
will.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will.
Two
I got
up now.
So I'll just put it here because I don't want to reach that far.
Fair enough. Then into spellcasting. Kairos is going to start by casting the sigil, because I'm going to remember it this time.
Cool.
Um,
I want to see more. Oh my god! Now you got to drink some Gatorade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. So that goes off on 11.
Yeah, I'm gonna unbind it from the grave.
From the grave. So metal. This is going to go.
And there's a lot of dice down there.
It's because there's a little bit of spring in that thing, and it just like bounces the dice out.
Oh, there is. It's like a foam. I thought it was like felt or
So,
something.
apologies for having to look at my back because Mason is not here to be the man in the chair at the moment.
But it's a great time to say things like that about him behind his back.
Yeah, he'll never notice it.
Exactly.
I'm going to try and make it so that this cron spine is not going to get hit.
You're gonna hit your own piggies.
Can you believe? I wish I could get them in, but because they'll actually turn into horrors. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So these pinks are out. Everything else is in.
Okay.
Just scoot a little bit.
Sally, get Sally in there. Yeah.
Get Sally in.
Thank you.
And let me double check. Oops, sorry. Let me double check the range on that to make sure that it's 18, because I seem to remember it is, but it might be 12, because it's like the second time I've ever cast it. Normally it just comes out, sits on the table, and then there's better things to be casting. But right now, I could use some bodies to do some work for me. 18. All right, sweet. Alrighty, all right. That's the first spell. So 1, 2, 3. So that's one fate point up. And then just my general, I'm low. I've also got a banner. Yeah. 3 up for fate point. No.
Okay.
So there's one fate point. And then for my next trick.
Wait, so you've gotten one so far.
I've gotten one so far.
So you're at 13.
So I'm at 13. For my next trick, I'm going to pull my 4 and my 2 from my fate dice
Ka-chow.
to auto-cast my War Scroll. I think his War Scroll spell goes off on an 8, but let me be sure here.
Okay. In the meantime, I will stare awkwardly at the chat.
Stare awkwardly. Infernal Gateway goes off on a 7. So that is just going to go off. And he's undamaged, so we're looking at 9 dice on a 3-up. And we're going to put this into...
Dirty Pokemon. I don't know what that army is, but I like it.
Which one? Ironjaws are my OJ babies. But I do enjoy my dirty, pointy ears. Oh, that's his Lumina.
Oh, pointy ears.
Yeah, he's really good with them, too.
Okay. I'm sorry.
He's like a techless savant until
Is
he sees green and charges him into combat.
I approve of that then.
Yeah, right. So now I've got to decide my target. I'm basically deciding between trying to damage these guys because they've got one. Somebody over there has a wound left, right?
Yeah. Probably that guy.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll do them.
No.
This is 3s.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 mortal wounds.
7. That's a lot of mortal wounds.
It is.
So that is 3 of them dead because one guy only had 1 wound left. So that plus the straggler and you because you're closer to the crown spine. Okay. Here we go.
All right. He's still got 1 left, so I've cast 2 spells now. I'm going to switch over to my General, and he is going to cast Arcane Suggestion on a 6, 7. Is it a 7 or an 8? It'll be nice when I've played this enough to know everything by heart. Goes off on an 8, and I don't have any bonuses, so that's not. And I can't reroll, so that's not going off. I'll do Shield of Fate.
Oh, but you did get You should be at 5 for the 7 damage thing you just cast on me, right?
What? I'm up 2 so far this round.
Yes.
3, yeah, 2. All right.
Okay, right there.
Shield of Fate. I don't think that goes off on a 6, but I'll double check. It might be better than I remember. 6. So it does go off. I'll put that Shield of Fate on the
So you're at 15 now.
the brims. So I go up to a 3rd. It's not as good right now because I'm only at 3 fate dice. 4, 5, 6. And I'm probably gonna have to stop spinning them so I can work my way back
you're
up
gonna
to
have
9.
to generate them, yeah. That's okay, because I'm got one unit thing. I still might get that.
And am I gonna risk turning my general into a spawn just to cast a spell?
Oh man, yeah.
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 This is not what you do competitively, but in this game, we're going for it.
Either way, the hype button's getting hit.
The hype button is getting smashed. We're gonna do Mystic Shield. Oh, double, so that kills him.
Well,
I think does it automatically fail or does it go off? Because it did roll a 5 technically. And what's nice is that he's not slain. He's still my general.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
He's just a spawn now.
better in the eyes of Tzeentch.
Magic touched. If it does so, the casting roll for that spell is a double. The casting tip automatically fails. If this happens, you can choose for this unit to be transformed into a spawn instead of being slain.
Okay,
So
we'll pick a good one.
we'll
There
just
we
pick
go.
the 1, so it comes in within an inch.
I'll let you hype if you want to. All right.
Yeah, so there's
There we
one
go.
spell left on Kairos, and he is going to cast Bolt of Tzeentch, probably,
Okay. My lonely war
on a
child.
5. I don't think it goes off on a 6. No, it's 8, 9. Yeah, it goes off. It's D6 mortal wounds. We'll just go ahead and hit the War Chanter.
Sounds about right.
Just 1 mortal wound.
That war chanter is hanging the F in there. Got 2 wounds left.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
getting in later rounds. Feeling that
Oh.
sedentary lifestyle ache in the legs from standing.
So, movement phase.
All right.
Let's see here. I went up by 4, I think.
Yes, you should be at 16. Yeah, 16.
All right, these wiggly boys, they just run away.
Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It ended up being because he rolled for the green puke.
Yep.
Oop,
It evened out in the end.
it evened out in the
Yep.
end. All right. Shield of Fate didn't go off. I don't think.
Not yet.
Well, I think it just failed.
That's true.
Then I guess I should move the big bird, huh?
I mean, he's been doing real good from where he is.
It's true, but
Yeah.
you gotta do work, you know.
Make him flap over towards a point or something.
Exactly. He's got a 12-inch move. I can move him up here. Oh, but I don't want him to get hit by the.
You want?
Well, the pigs are.
Oh, but you don't want to accidentally spawn on him.
Yeah, I don't want to. Well, I wouldn't spawn on him, but I would potentially take the damage.
Yeah.
And I'm not in a good position to spawn more guys. I want to like spit out units to be obnoxious. And you're making it hard. We'll just leave him where I set him there.
Yeah.
Then everything else is in combat except this guy. Let's just see what his movement is. It's 2d6 unless it changed. We can find out.
Yeah.
My general here. He's in charge. 2d6. 10.
10. That's a great movement. Come pee on my tree. Although, is it pee anymore? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody wants to check.
It's probably a stream.
They do not get paid enough to look.
Tzeentch crickets.
Right. Tzeentch crickets. Oh boy. So that's going to be the end of my movement phase. We're going to go into the end. First, let's start with Mr. Krabs. For the symbol thing? The icon? No.
No.
The War Chanter? No. Your
Sally.
Jesus. The pigs?
Pigapoos.
God.
All right, let's do
then my horror. No.
No. Wow.
That thing is. I'm not impressed with
You
it.
need to get some eye drops in that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not looking very hard.
Then combat. End of charge phase. Charge. Nobody charges. End of charge phase. I'm gonna stomp your boys.
Yeah, makes sense. Wait, you're not going to bring the Tronspine in there?
Well, he's already in.
Oh, so you're just
I thought I did.
You're just going to distance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're
I thought
out.
I was out. I'll move him, and then I'll move him over here, 3 away from Krabs,
Okay.
and then I'll charge there.
Does that mean he needs to have the eyeball thing on him?
Yeah, let's roll for it.
Eyeball.
3. Jeez.
Now roll 3 ones.
Well, you'll get in there. You'll do some damage probably. We'll charge him.
I just really think it would be beautiful if he de-leveled himself. All right. What are we doing here? Oh, you charged. We're good.
I'm
stomping.
stomping
Stomping a
the
crab.
War Chanter.
Oh.
Yeah. Now that I'm over there, I can stomp him. Oh, I rolled it already. Do you mind if we just use that?
Yeah,
roll?
just do it.
All right. 2. It gets
2.
him.
All right, he's dead.
I get an extra victory point for that, Mason. Because he was a predator or whatever, an icon.
This Kronspine, I think, is
Gonna
going to
win
be
me
the
the game.
MVP. Yeah, for sure.
Yep, 100%.
That's why I'm terrified of it.
I was really worried they were going to put the battle scroll out, and I was going to have to rewrite this list.
Oh yeah.
Because the nice part about having the live streams is that as rules come out, you play like whatever we stream. That day is what the rules were. The downside is that when they come out that day, you got to change your list.
Yeah.
All right. Combat.
Okay.
I'm going to go into Mr. Krabs with the Kronspine.
What?
Yeah.
You're not going to eat your endless spell?
I could. Oh, I technically can't. Well, I already did the
Oh,
stomp.
that's true.
What's more important than eating my spell?
It
And I'm
was.
already level 3, so what's the point, right? Not that thing's doing any work for me.
It'd make me feel better.
Okay, so this Kronspine is looking at everything into Krabs, 3s and 2s, because I can no longer issue. He's my general, but he's not a hero, so he can't issue commands.
Okay.
As far as I can tell.
Well, I'm going to all-out die.
All out die.
I'm going all-out death
All out
on this
death.
one.
So 3s and 2s. Jeez.
Yes.
Brutal.
All right, here we go.
Woo!
Those 2, 6.
At -2.
6 and -2. 6 sixes. Ka-chow! 1 kitty meow.
2 each.
2 each. It's going to be 10. Is that just everybody?
It's not quite.
Not quite. All right.
Do the rest of it real
Do the
quick.
rest of it.
This is 3s and 2s, excuse me. Oh, I think the last one was supposed to be 3s and 3s, and I cheated. Oh.
Whatever. I cheated once already, too. We're good.
So that's correct, and that's 3. So that might just absolve me of my sins by doing -3.
3 at -3?
And that's just
Oh, 1 at -3?
3 at -3.
3 at -3. Oh, which just goes everything
So
through.
that's 12 damage.
12 damage.
And
Yep, that's everybody.
It cleans them up, so I'm
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh, man.
Mr. Krabs is going to
Derek
Bikini
showed up,
Bottom.
and he's just talking all the time.
So boss actually is excited for the battle scroll to come out. Do you think it's just going to be a points boost? Maybe just make it a drop in level when the bond dies?
I think that that would be nice. If the bond dies, it goes down a level. I think if it goes up to like 450 or 500, it starts being difficult to put in, and I don't know. The nice part is that the rules don't change, but yeah, it's a good question. I don't know what the right answer is. I haven't really spent a lot of time thinking about it, because ultimately I can spend all day thinking about it and then GW isn't calling me. So
What the hell?
Well, not with an attitude like that.
Jeez.
not with an attitude like
Why
that.
would you do that?
I mean, if they're not partners with Season of War, like they're definitely not partners.
Losers.
Who's heard of those guys? What do we got? It goes to you.
That's the only
it.
people that can attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, is because Sally is just gonna scream and stomp his feet at nothing. All right, come on, better Derek. Hitting on 4s. Got 2 kitty meows. 3s. Hey.
Better Derek.
We got 2 at -1. Better Derek, bringing it home.
Goes through.
It's 2 each.
All right,
Let me
4
double
damage.
check. I don't know why. I know it's 2 each, but I have to check every time because of my psychosis.
All right, well, they're going to go in here.
Yep.
Has there been any official word on a new battle scroll, or is that just kind of speculation?
They've said that they're releasing it soon or something like that, and then that meant that everybody assumed that it was the week that they said that in the the update. So everyone's like wound up about getting it, but they've given us nothing concrete enough to go off of. Okay, so this is the Brimstones into Better Derek. We're looking at 4s. I've already all out attacked, right? No, I haven't. I'll do it from my bird. With his Tricky Deck Funbuck. I don't have to pick a real
Yay! There we go.
one. This is 3s and 4s.
3s and 4s.
Okay, that's 3.
3.
No rend.
3 4-ups. Come on, better Derek. Oh no, he's gonna just
Just straight up die. All right.
Yeah, or you could use big him up there. All right, things are looking real good for me this turn.
That's what I've noticed with Tzeentch is that it grinds you down a little bit.
Oh yeah, those pinks. Really?
So this one little boy is worth 3 because he's an expert conqueror and he's
That's true.
not within 3 of your boys. So that's 8 versus 6 of your guys, and I take the point.
You do take the point.
And I have 1, 2, and more.
2 and more, and your battle tactic.
And my battle tactic.
Right.
I get 5. Oh, and I killed the other predator unit, so that was yet another
You
point.
got so many. You got yeah.
I went up 7 this turn.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, I think we're tied now.
are we?
Are we? Are we tied?
How many points did you just get?
I just got
5?
so I
7.
got 5, but for the round I got 7, like in total.
So I have you at 8. So is
8 plus
that right?
8 because I
Oh
went
yeah,
up-
because you got that random.
because I got
Yeah.
the random one. So 6 more after the random one. So I should be at
You're 14. You just took the lead by 1.
Oh, you
Ooh.
did. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Trixie
Okay.
Tzeentch. All right.
Trixie.
I lost 4 brims. I can't fail there. You've lost nothing there.
No.
I think we just roll off.
I think we roll off. Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck. You keep
Oh,
it.
I win ties.
You keep
All right, I will do it. Okay. What am I doing?
So you did not lose your general because of squirreliness?
So it says you change your general into a spawn, and from what I was reading online, that's like he's not slain, so that becomes your general. Kind of like how pinks, like you add models to the unit, and they're still that unit. So you basically remove that guy, put him in, and he becomes your general, though he can't issue orders or cast spells or anything like that.
But you get your 3 command points.
But I get my 3 command points, and poor Ian gets just 1.
I know. Oh yeah, I get one. Yeah. This is called winning right here.
It's pure win. Oh, at the end of my hero phase, I forgot to summon. It's the price. The price of failing to remember.
Price of
I was going to bring in a Fluxmaster.
the price of playing against a 3,000 pointer.
That's what beat me in Flying Monkey. Those beasts.
Oh man, is there anything I can do?
Oofta.
Yeah. You're saying
sounds
Thomas
like-
should be at 15? Or?
Oofta sounds like something Shannon would say. Is the big boss Shannon? No. I don't know what his Shannon's YouTube name is actually. All right, what you got?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Let's see here. What are your options?
Pretty low.
Gaining momentum. Pick an enemy unit on the battlefield. You can still do that. Like, you can try and kill these guys. I'm definitely going to rally them.
Yeah.
So you won't control more. You might if you string out here. That'd be a tough one.
That would be a real tough one. This is a real head scratcher for me.
You know, let's barge through enemy lines.
Yeah,
Well,
I can't.
if you charge into my pinks with these guys,
They are wholly within.
and then then that would put them wholly within, and then you just ran your auto run
all right.
pig 6.
Let's do that because that's actually seems very orky.
Yeah.
So let's do that. What was it?
So
Barge
it's a barge
through line.
enemy lines.
All right, I'm gonna
And you
barge-
get an extra point because they're not Galatian veterans for you.
No,
So I was trying to get excited.
it's okay. I appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna do that. And then you know what we're gonna use our 1 CP for is to move those pigs in my face, so I can make sure I get. I mean, if I can charge your bird this turn, that would make me
Very
so
happy.
happy.
All right, for my heroic action, I'm gonna make it Kairos' best day ever.
Oh yeah, I have no heroes, so I can't do one. Yeah. Okay.
So Kairos is having his best day.
Okay. All right. So hero face is over. Let's go to movement. Let's move the pigs more. Let's go over here, playing with the pigs.
I'll spend a real command point to redeploy Kairos.
Okay.
For 4 inches.
4 inches.
That's an inch
That's,
over your
yeah,
average.
that's more than Derek.
We both knew what we were gonna. Taking low blows.
Just really hammering on Derek.
Literally the nicest player I can think of. In the area, and dang, just going for the throat. Okay.
Exactly. All right. Shooting done. Let's do some charging. All right. Let's start with Sally. All right, Sally. 7 will pretty much get me wherever I want to go.
Yep. Oh, end of movement, actually.
Oh, end of movement.
I hit some stuff with my dumb sigil. I think I'm outside of 9 of your pigs, for sure.
Yeah, my pigs are out.
So, for the cron spine. Oh, I didn't roll my 3 for the cron spine.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to, knowing that, I'm going to just like turkey trot just a little bit.
All right, perfect.
Just to make sure they're not in.
Don't worry about it. We just know what's...
Yeah, they're not in.
Okay, so first I need to roll, see if I get 3 1s on that cron spine. We forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. Ooh, almost.
Almost.
That was
so
2 1s and a
close.
6.
Kitty. Saved by
then,
kitty.
All right, so this thing goes off. The cron spine, yes, for 1.
Okay.
Then the horror unit. No. All right,
All right.
back to charges.
Back to charges.
They move 7, right?
Yeah. These guys move 7.
Oh, I forgot to rally. You mind if I rally this thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
I said I was going to do it.
Yeah.
I spend a command point on that, Mason.
I'm going to charge in while you're rallying because you're rallying them and I'm charging over here.
All right, perfect. Keep them. Yeah, just remember the line right
The
there.
imaginary line of death.
Yep.
Yep.
3 horrors.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I can do that. Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to say with your cron spine placement.
What?
Why don't you just charge into him? That's very orky of you.
So at this point, I'm in full survival mode.
Mr. Krabs is gone.
Mr. Krabs, yeah.
The pandemonium
Krabs
is
is
real.
gone. Karen's dead.
She's gone back to her house to like read
She's
more.
blogging.
Yeah, she's blogging
She's
about
blogging.
it. She has to go blog about
She's
it.
full blogging. You want to roll me a charge on my piggies?
Roll a charge on the piggies.
Oh, roll a charge on the piggies.
Oh, did you get any of your brims back?
I got 3.
Okay.
You got to roll your own charge. This is a big charge.
It's so far
All right,
away.
I'll
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
It's a big
coming.
charge.
It is a big charge.
I don't want to. I don't want
All right,
to hurt
all right.
myself here.
All right. I can't. I won't even use those dice because now you
touched
tainted them. Yeah. There we go. Even though these are all your own dice.
7.
7. So they made it in somewhere, but they didn't make it into
You
Kairos.
can pile into him though.
They can. Because these guys can go actually pretty far. So his face can go to there. So he can make it like that. And then, well, you guys are just going to have to tag along. Oh, but I can charge over that.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's just there for the looks.
So which I can't pile into him. That's okay. That's okay.
But you get to do.
I get
your
some mortal
impacts,
wounds, yeah. With my jagged gore hackers. They're totally modeled with. There we go. 2 yeah, there we go.
3 mortals.
3 mortals.
All right.
Piggies. They're doing the things.
So combat.
Combat. We're gonna go with Sally first. I have one CP. No, I use that CP for my movement.
You did.
That's fine. All right, Sally. What do we got? We got one guy out, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jagged gore hackers. Okay. And these are still hitting on 4s because of my sadness of your wiggly nature. Oh. Okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. Wounding on 3s.
It's really good.
There we go. Just coming back in. We got 8 at 2 rend.
All right. It just goes through.
1 damage each.
All right. So 8 damage so far.
And I have only 1 jagged? Or 1 gore choppa? 1 gore choppa.
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. 5s, actually. Wounding on 3s.
Nice.
And we got 1.
Go.
2 rend as well, 2
Yep.
damage, so up to 10. And then Sally, the legend, is going to be hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. All right, we got 2 at 1 rend, so
All right,
you get a
I
save
will
for
get
those.
6 ups on that. Take them both.
Another 2 each, so 14.
damage.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I place 16 of these guys, but 4 of them turn into brims. Is that right?
I did 4, so 6 of them turned
Oh yeah,
into
6 of them.
brims.
Thank you. 5. Yes. And then brims.
I'm so used to seeing you play tissue paper wielding knives that, like, watching this pink horror sludge play out is just mind blowing.
It's definitely different than my normal, like, I'm just gonna play a million Planet Rats.
Real out of character, yeah.
Or the other thing that I was playing, like the tournament, which was just the draw, like pop out and shoot Skaven, which was competitive, but I worry about the kind of game I gave my opponent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't as fun?
Yeah, I don't think I gave a fun game because it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'll play it on the stream sometime and you'll see what I mean. Okay, so they're out. Then back to me.
Back to you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pile in with these flamey boys, trying to get in the way.
What?
No, you're shocked. I've never done rude stuff like this before in a game with you.
Surprised. Gotta sing it.
Gotta sing it.
I gotta sing out my hurt.
Oh, they're stuck in with
Yeah, they
them.
gotta pile in that way. Right.
These guys. Trying to think how to
Keep
stick with
coherency.
that. Yeah. And these guys just need to go this way. Good enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into them, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 into
8 into the pigs.
So 14 there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 14 and 11.
Okay, I'm gonna all out die.
I don't know about
I think
that.
I'll be fine.
I
Yeah,
think I'll be
I'll be all right.
This
lose a
is
few.
4s and 4s. This is the 14 into Sally.
Sally.
4s and 4s. Why do I always pick armies and end up with 4s and 4s? This is my favorite type of unit.
I don't know.
Well, let's be fair. I'm like the horrors are not my favorite type of unit. 3 at -0.
3 at -0. 4 ups. Take 2.
All right. I don't think you have any damage, so you just.
No, I'm gonna soak it.
And then the 11 into the pigs.
11 into the pigs.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, it was
1.
2, so he's got
Yeah, 1 left. It's just 1 no rend.
1 no rend, 1 4 up.
Nice try.
1 4 up. All right. All right. Well, while I'm back here, I'm going to pile. Yeah. I don't have. Can you pass me a 3 here? There we go.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm already.
looking-
He's already in combat. So
Have you got him?
yeah. But I can't move far enough.
Fortunately, magic doesn't care.
Yeah. I mean, I can get 1 pig into him, but I don't think I want to. He's already in combat. We'll just kind of Tokyo drift a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, like just kind of like that. Okay. Hit the Nas.
Okay.
All right, let's do some pig attacks.
So you got 3 of the jagged gore hackers.
3 jagged gore hackers. Oh, and they're exactly
Yeah, they're exactly the
brutes.
same.
Yeah.
So
So
the pigs are just. I think they're 4 attacks, 3s and 3s, no rend, 1 damage.
correct.
Oh.
All right,
Do
we're
it.
hitting on 4s. Whee!
Are you hitting on 5s or 4s?
Hitting on 4s with the -1.
Yeah.
So 3.
Brutal.
I know, right? 3s. Yeah, get 2 kitty meows.
Alright.
-2.
Okay.
And that's 1 damage each.
Okay. So we're 2 damage so far.
And then we have another 4 dice there. Let's get all my piggy stomps in, hitting on 5s. How about 3 of them? 5 and 4s or 3s or something. No, 3s.
3s.
It's 3. 1 rend.
No rend, right, on the pigs?
Are they no rend?
I thought they were no rend.
I mean, I did say correct, and you did. Let me look because I actually have no
doesn't
idea.
matter. I rolled
Roll dice.
no 6s.
Okay.
So that's 5 damage total.
Yeah.
All right. I've finally hit the point where I've got the insufficient number of these dudes. So I'm just gonna knock over the blues that are no longer that color.
Oh yeah, I dropped one. That's where it is. Ugh. Oh, my knees.
Okay. All right. Is it back to me?
Yeah, there it is. Wow,
Well,
one
look
really
at
went
that.
for a trip under
So
the
we're looking
table
at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 into you boys.
You boys.
You boys. 4s and 4s. Ooh, that was a really good roll.
Yeah.
But can I do it 2 times in a row?
Yeah.
That's the real trick. You can do pretty good.
There you go. There you go.
It's,
50%. 5. No rend.
No rend.
5 4-ups. Really good
2
at having
damage.
1 spinning dice. All right, we got 2 more coming in.
Mhm.
That is unfortunately you dead, and you 1 wound left.
And then Kairos goes in?
Kairos goes in for the kill.
I don't know about that.
For the slight wounding.
So for the flesh caressing.
He's gonna caress my pig.
I guess he has curved beaks, so he's going in for like the.
He's going like pecking.
If I were a modeler, I'd put like little bread necklaces, like you see with pigeons.
Yeah.
But I'm not. So here we go. Curved beaks, 4s and 3s.
Okay.
Good.
Cool.
One at -1.
1 and -1. I will kitty cat.
Staff of tomorrow, 3s and 2s. -1.
-1.
2 at -1.
5s, got none.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. 4 damage.
I think that kills a
That is
pig.
that is a dead pig, yeah.
That is more than a cuddle.
More than a cuddle. It was like a. Yeah, that was.
Not bad. Not bad.
You murdered a pig.
Okay.
All right, battle shock.
I've got none.
Let's do the pigs. Pew! Oh,
Oh no!
that sucks.
Pig runs away.
Pig runs away. Let's do Sally. Pew! All right, Sally's good.
All right. At this point, I think
I think I've
there's-
lost.
I
Yeah.
think there's no coming back from this
No,
because I just mortal ruined them off the board.
pretty much. Yeah.
All right. Well,
That was fun.
good game.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Next time I play Tzeentch, I promise not to bring 30 pinks.
It was a lot of pinks.
It was a lot of pinks. I've never played with them before,
I'm just.
so it was interesting to see. Bounty hunters could have been a big deal.
Yeah.
I've seen Derek run 2 sets of bounty like pigs plus the war chana
Mm-hmm.
into 10 pinks and lift it to almost to the model.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't have the 5-up ward on them because I gave him first, but it's interesting to see the other side of pinks where for me it lifted, he doubled me, and it was over.
Struggle cuddle.
Cuddle. But yeah, that was Tzeentch isn't. It's similar to what it was, but it's different enough that I'm still having fun with it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I didn't like this sigil. Like I'm sure that there are games when it like
It's ridiculous.
it's ridiculous, but this game it was
Didn't do much.
it was not super impressive.
I feel like so it had like 2 things going against it. One is my brutes have 3 wounds.
Right.
Right. So if I had like a whole bunch of skinks or something, and then you can just 1 wound model off them, and then.
But I wasn't even doing the 4-ups.
You weren't even. Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh man.
Yeah.
It
So
was
it's
just
unlucky rolling plus brutes. I think are right
good.
on the edge of not.
Yeah,
not liking
but it
it.
was interesting to see them shut down my ability to control this point for 2 turns.
Yeah.
It was brutal. It wasn't until I got the Kronspine over there that it really kind of turned around.
That
for
guy
me.
Kronspine is just terrifying to me.
It's rough.
I just I don't have a good way of dealing with it because I have no shooting, and I just sacrifice a unit. I feel like,
Yeah,
and I don't have enough chaff.
yeah. Derek says the 1 unit of 3 pigs almost took them all the way out. The second finished them. Yeah, it was really good. I think
Yeah.
that the first group of pigs rolled pretty good because the average damage from one group of pigs at 4 effective damage, which is what that would be, even with the -1's a big deal. But he also had the command points to all out attack him.
Yeah.
Is like 30 or 25 or something like that. And what pushes them over on average is the charge wounds.
Yeah. Yeah. I can I totally considered doing that, but like my goal for this entire list was to cast that one spell with the war chanter.
You won the
So it was
game,
like
top of the
one
turn,
drop
yeah,
exactly.
bam.
So I'm happy. My list, it did exactly what I designed it for,
All right. Well,
and then it was fun.
any other thoughts before you sign off?
It's a lot of pinks.
It's a lot of pinks.
A lot of pinks.
All right. Never again.
I mean,
All right, Derek. Hopefully we'll see you on in a couple days with the new Lumineth, and if we can get the spoilers for the new Sons of Bahamut with those 2 armies squaring off.
God, that'd
And
be so cool.
I'm excited to field whatever the new rules are because I've got those. I want the baby crushes to be good
Yeah.
because I've got 9 of them, and I just want to run the most amount of the smallest model in every army.
Yeah. Like the Timmy in me really wants to be able to play Sons of Bahamut.
Right.
But at the moment, I'm just like, it would just be no fun for anybody I play with. So I just can't.
I'm excited about Christmas Sylvaneth.
Yes, I'm more on that later. I'm working on it.
All right, guys, if you're still with us, great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.
Bye.